see if I can see it. See if I can see it. Alright, I'll post on the Twitters.
Give it a little bit to warm up.
Oh, I nearly posted in Sidearms stream. I mean Sidearms Discord.
Sup, Luke?
Devs and dev like dudes.
What about dude like Deb?
Stop.
What's up? Look at all the people here. Look at the regulars.
Some more what? CC4142, hello, how are you?
How do we even have regulars? Good question.
True.
Look at all you devoted people. And the people who just clicked that notification because they wanted to get it off their phone.
Wait, you get notifications on your phone?
I do.
Yeah.
I get it on my computer as well.
Oh my god, dedication. Play now HD, thanks for following. What are we gonna play now though?
What are we doing this stream? Making gravestones again?
Well, if I swap over, you can see what Dom's done to the ghost with the grave.
Oh, I got an NBA 2018 ad. Oh no. That's buffering a million times. Show us the map. I haven't actually been able to do much on the map.
We're trying to get some stuff done for Halloween. Because what we want to do is we want to run it for a month so that people have a whole month to unlock the hats and stuff that they want, because they're gonna only have them during that period, like an event system thing. We want to do a few items like that throughout the year.
Yeah.
But we want to get that done so that we can start it next month. Like push the update as we go into next month, so it's a whole month long thing. Whole month long.
Why is my shit not working?
Gonna make your window bigger or what?
What?
Make your view bigger. Your bars are change that bottom bar to the console.
Vanimus, you're in class?
We're doing class.
Hi Ron, class. Put it on loud.
Put it on that and we'll just say, damn crap.
Put it on the
Halloween.
board, put it up the front.
I'm sorry Luke, it's your birthday.
Well, I can't watch the stream because it gets buffering, but you know.
Yeah, let us know how the stream goes to you guys.
Having that problem again.
I think it's only me that's having the issue out of us though.
Oh,
I don't
thanks,
know why I'm
Ascent.
on it.
Yeah, we stream early for us, but it's late for everyone else. Let me.
It's awkward getting the times right.
Yep. These pumpkins look great. They look great, Dom.
Too spooky for a spotter.
Too speaky.
Too spooky.
And we go to player. Go back to project.
Oh.
Whoa.
Whoa, indeed. Ten in the morning.
What up, Paradox?
Are you in Queensland too? I like a mist effect to the ground. Actually, that's a good idea.
Oh yeah, like a fog.
I'm not sure how we'd do it,
Haunted fog.
like how we do the fog just for the ground. Your birthday's in 3 days. Happy birthday in advance. I don't think we'll have anything for you though. So this is one of the hats, and also the trails that follow the eyes.
Wait, Luke and Wait, you both have birthdays in 3 days?
$22? What are you guessing his age? So how many travel hunts do we have right now for the Halloween thing?
Not many.
How many do you want to have?
One of heaps, but I haven't had time.
Well, this one is pretty cool. We need some sort of...
Yeah, standard hats as well.
Yeah, some sort of common one. Is that the hat design? Wait, no, 5 days. You don't know your birthday. Well, happy birthday for Ben.
He good.
Oh. Okay. Paradoxical... Owl? Next forward. Did you get anything done level editor over the week? I got a huge challenge sorted out, which was the local movement. It took me like 3 or 4 days of confusion and frustration, and I will show you the outcome. God, I hope it works. We'll see. But yeah, lots of confusion, a lot of angles, a lot of orientations. And it's from what I tested,
Yeah,
it's done, so.
I will make a pumpkin hat.
So I was messing around with some stuff last night, so I hope they didn't mess it up. But we had our
Thanks,
normal
Carl.
movement, right? Which is like, oh yeah, cool and dandy and whatever. But what if we rotate? Right, it's not working. What if we oh, I've got errors in my thing. Hang on, they're both. Give me 2 secs. But if we rotated it, right? Except now we've got world coordinates. I mean local coordinates that you can't tell because I haven't rotated. So we find out why that's giving us errors, and then I'll show you. Okay. Let's hop over to Dom's one, so you can watch it. And then I'll show you.
Oh, what?
Your wings.
Your wingdings.
Why is that not working? What?
Why are you coughing so much, mate?
I'm sick. Still.
Why do you do this?
How do you do this? You're not sick. You gotta be cool to be sick.
Why I'm so cool.
Can't see that color. You're colorblind. Are you actually?
Wait,
Which
what color?
color?
The Guts and Glory level editor. I haven't seen that. I'll check it out though.
Sing glory?
Why didn't you go get one of those golf things?
A limited hat.
Already have.
Oh, you're not very good.
No, that never work.
Keen to learn Unity to relate to struggles and confusion. Yeah, it's like I was so close. Like the way I had the code written and everything, I had it in my head of how it was gonna work. It's so hard to explain. People would just be like, "So easy, just move the arrows." But it really isn't. You've got to have you have the screen. You got to have the locations of the screen. You got to have the screen to the world points, and then because it's local, you need to have a parent and then the local underneath, and then you got to move the parent forward at the same time as the child underneath to get the local, and then you've got to convert them all the numbers and stuff from world to local and all these other things. And I was so close. For like 2 days I worked on this. The code was there, and there was just some things that weren't working right, and it took me that long to work it out. I was like, thank God I figured it out. But this area here is because I was changing some stuff last night. I was adding more stuff. This is why we don't push like every update live after changing a few things. That would be horrible.
I'm gonna put them all on at once.
Yeah, it's hard to explain, but I'm glad that I got it working. Because now it's working, it's done. Let's see if this rotates now. Okay, it does rotate. Hey, trash bin. So I'll show you what I mean now. So we've rotated our dude, and it's in local now. So it means it moves to its own position in the world. You can change back to world and move it that way. I've got snapping on right now, so that's why it moves a little bit. If you go to local, you can then move it all around in local. And the problems we were having was when we rotated it like upside down and all these awkward angles. Now it goes the right way. See? Wax. Trying to get everything around different angles and moving in the right directions was a huge struggle for me. But now it works. And then if we add the thing where we can, which I haven't added yet, if you hold down Alt or something, you should be able to drag pieces along a line. You know what I mean? So it could help with building levels. If you remove snapping, it moves nice and smoothly as well. You can even move while dragging it. But thank God I got that finished. I was so happy that I got that.
The dirt, yeah, I've got to do a lot of stuff still. It basically just comes in at what time I have
What are
left.
you doing?
The trees I can't really edit. I might be able to change like colors on them because we kind of want to keep them the same way because this is the original practice
Yeah.
like file. So
Anyone want to change it?
we want to be able to revert back. So what I've done is I've hidden all of the normal forest walls and stuff, and then I've put the Halloween stuff down, or the haunted stuff down. So what we'll do is then we just turn that Halloween event off, and then that'll turn everything off, and then I can turn it back on the original practice walls and stuff, and it'll go back to normal again. I might be able to change the skybox now as well. It just depends on like.
It's trying to get it all back to normal again. And if we
Yeah.
leave something that's not what it used to be, then it just goes to.
Yeah.
We were doing it with freaking, what was it, the snow and stuff for Christmas. Just
Yeah.
trying to get everything back to the way it looked was so difficult. So we'll do a little bit to make it good. We've also added, Mike also added a bunch more stuff to the editor.
Little editor.
Did you add those like curve pieces?
Which
You know the
ones?
ones you worked on yesterday look really cool.
Oh, not yet.
Oh, they look sick.
Testing them, getting to work out the textures, fixing textures and stuff. They all link up now though, which is what I finished last night.
Yeah.
They weren't connecting properly. They had like a slight gap, but they all connect now.
Oh, they look really cool. They'd be heaps. They'd be good for I can picture a bunch of places where that would work that well.
Yeah.
There's so many Candyland.
Trying to come up with new types of base pieces and things for people to use, so should be interesting.
Yeah. The more the better. And then we're also gonna do the haunted stuff in here, except sort of not the same way that haunted is, but different. But
It's gonna be like an outside graveyard sort of theme pack.
Yeah, we've got all the haunted stuff and Pirate Coast stuff that's ready to go in as well once we implement it.
I'll go in and have a look at this. Particle effects in the editor, yeah. We'll do a bunch of particle effects. Because we've got the fire, but it's on that point, and someone made the point the other day that it'd be cool to have it just on its own. So we could do another little window that says particle effects, and you can make like fire and other stuff.
Show us them, yeah.
Right, I'll just vote him.
Alright, so I didn't have much time to do much on the pirate theme map because of the Halloween stuff that's coming. However, we've got this one here. Not too great. But a lot of this stuff's going to change. Once we start doing testing and that, a lot of stuff's going to be switched out. I've still got to do a ton of other assets.
You started on the main parts for the skull though.
Yeah, I started working on the skull.
When designing
These are a
those
bit.
tubes and stuff's probably the hardest.
These are a bit too big. But I'm gonna make it so that depending on the way you land in the tube, it actually like takes you a different way.
That's good, yeah.
But you gotta like jump up into the tubes. This needs a lot of testing, obviously. But Hopefully that'll be fun once I can get it to work through that gap. So what we got? That's
How many holes you got left?
2.
Two, including that one there.
No.
So
Wait.
2 after this
I'm up to 1, 2, 3, 4, 5.
one. Oh, we should make the holes, the hole numbers, little flags, like a little sailing flag, ship flag.
Oh yes.
With the numbers on it. Don't add boost to break it.
It'll be hard to get in there without boost though, isn't it?
He hasn't textured it all yet.
Yeah, this isn't textured.
Same with the tubes in the background.
Who do you think we are, Cole? God.
Yeah, so this is hole 16. So I'm thinking about moving this one here out and doing another one in this area. And so like you come down, you come out this one here, and then you see the like hole 18.
Okay. What, do you know what you're doing on the hole 18 yet?
I do, but I can't expose those secrets just yet. I'm pretty sure Bro.
Stream where we have it up.
I'm pretty sure Bro knows what it's gonna be anyway.
Alright. Oh, there's
Volcano.
No,
yeah, volcano. Everyone, volcano.
it's gonna be the Kraken. That's what
Hello,
everybody knows.
Body. How are you today? mate?
Still have to do a lot of stuff on practice.
And then etc. But it depends how you land in the holes, Cole. With the other maps, there's much variety. Yeah, that's true. So the stuff that will go on the level editor as well. Dom made up these fences with the railings
Oh yeah.
on them.
Should be good to add to the haunted stuff as well.
Yeah, so
We have more outdoorsy stuff.
yeah, for haunted, I actually wanted it to be like half outside, half inside, but we never did that.
Yeah.
We never had the time. Yeah.
Original idea was at that graveyard and shit.
Yeah. So we might change in the future, but we don't have the time for it now. So these walls, all the pumpkins and all the other stuff from Haunted as well, but the spider webs, the pumpkins, the gravestones, and then if we went to Haunted, it would be the eyes and brains and this stuff here, and then this floor and the walls, and the cauldrons, and we'll add more stuff. All that stuff there will be under the Haunted.
Thinking we use the purple floor instead of the red. Maybe we should give them a
both.
choice. Yeah.
Yeah, maybe we could just do 2 of them.
Bring back the frying pan.
Sign a petition for it. But yeah, so there'll be 5 themes,
Yeah, it is a seasonal update.
but we'll need to add a lot more to each of those 5 themes, so that's gonna be even more work to me.
Oh, you want a haunted house for the haunted theme? Yeah.
Like change the windmill to Haunted, like
Yeah, I could do a ton of that stuff, Cole. I had heaps of ideas for things I wanted to do.
Just not enough time.
But yeah, at the moment, I think just getting the stuff ready for the Halloween release, like for the items and that, and then getting Pirate Cove or whatever we're calling it, I can't remember what we're calling it, Pirate Bay or whatever. Getting that at least ready for testing before we go to PAX will be where we're trying to get. Probably, gonna try to get the Halloween stuff done by the 1st of October.
he said try everyone, okay?
Yeah. Because the idea is we want to have the hats and that available for the whole month of October,
Yeah.
so everybody can get them.
Having a Haunted windmill would be pretty cool.
Yeah, actually, I really want to do that, like torn,
Yeah, have like really
fabric
dark
and stuff.
torn fabric.
Yeah.
hanging
The
there.
good thing now is anything that is created can be added to the editor as well, so it's more content for the editor, as well as for the actual maps.
Yeah.
So it's not really a bad thing, but it just takes time.
Yeah, put the walls on this.
Oh,
Why
shoot.
are the walls not on there anyway?
I don't know.
Yeah, he's gonna have the walls back.
Yeah, I had to put
Actually,
it back
like
on.
purple.
Yeah, purple looks nice.
This loop was just for testing. It doesn't.
Yeah, well, we need to test all of practice night before it goes out as well, and we also need to test the load on those trails. You know how I've got like the little eyeballs that come out.
Like 12 of them in there.
Yeah, we need to test that.
You would
Very
need to
fresh.
increase the probability of those items. It'll be for a month though. So, you know.
Yeah, you'll probably be able to buy them off the market. Yeah, but I'm guessing their price will go up if it's not during October. I'm not sure. It'll be interesting to see the way that players market them.
It's like any seasonal things in games, though, I guess.
Because really, it's up to you guys. It has nothing to do with us.
There were different versions.
Yeah, everybody asked Will that. I didn't do that. But
My desktops like all like that.
Oh,
All the different versions we've got.
yeah. It just shows when we up. You can see how
Controller
many times we
support.
update.
controller support would be absolutely fantastic, but another thing that's
Oh,
another thing that takes time.
Yeah, I was gonna start working on it, but then we had to do level editor and other stuff. So it's something that's gonna be a while before we put it in. We will get it, but it'll be a while. And I know it's gonna be a while because the way we've got the current controls and stuff set up, I'm gonna need to go through and change a lot of it. There's a lot of changing, a lot of testing, going, oh, why doesn't this work? And then going back in and changing, testing. So,
Yep.
it itself would actually take a little bit too.
That's nonsense.
Who wants a level editor anyway?
It isn't it, isn't it?
Who wants that?
If you're one of the few people who has a Steam controller, some people have already made their own like
Yeah.
presets you can get.
Yeah, that
Work.
works.
It works pretty good too. Excuse me.
Yeah, it's actually an interesting
You take an item
use
request.
platform.
If you have a good idea, let us know. we might put it in here. It's probably something we haven't thought about yet.
Best Halloween update ever. First Halloween update.
You're the Guitar Hero guitar. You have to do that yourself. We changed the lighting. I was actually thinking last night to make it a little bit darker, but I don't know. There's a sort of a theme, and I don't want it to be dark and dingy for a whole month. Or for however long we do it for. God. If we did do it, I wonder what it would be like. You throw down the ambient color, or maybe throw in a purple.
We probably won't increase the limit, mainly because it's just filling people's inventories a lot. We need to come up with a way to, like for people to trade in, like say 5 hats to get a chance to get another one or something.
Yeah.
But we're not sure how that would work through the whole Steam thing.
They have stuff set up for it, so we could try and test it. We want it to be dark but still light.
Mm.
Like this here's sort of dingy and has no soul. But then again, you're coming into the level, to the world like this, the game like this. This is what you'll see. Like, trees go green. Oh, yeah, I have to change the fog as well in the background. It is a little bit spooky. The clown staring out a window of the house.
That would be cool.
I do want to do like those inside 3D windows.
I feel like that's too pink. It needs to be a bit like less. I don't know why.
What makes the trees good? I think the house looks pink because the house is originally like yellow. But roll it like that. It's gonna be pink regardless. Like,
Alright.
unless we throw it like be like more blue.
I feel like doing the graveyard here.
Like that. Look how dingy that is.
Gingy with a red nose.
And a balloon.
With a red balloon like it.
We should put a drain like in that main circle there, and just have Gingy in the drain looking up.
I never got that show.
Right, I'll
Red
get
nose
it.
Oh, are you gonna save?
No, I'm just testing.
Oh. Alright.
I'm looking to see if it's viable.
I'm gonna start building some more graveyard area.
Yeah, you do that.
Or graveyard area.
I'm just tested. So that's pretty much what we've done this week. I wish I got more done, but I was just really stuck on that, and I can't really do much if I'm stuck on something. So we got through it though. So we just gotta mess around now. You're gonna keep building on the practice map.
Sure am.
Alright, Tom's gonna keep practicing.
Keep practicing.
Tom's gonna keep putting stuff in practice. I'm gonna try and build this light out here. And we'll see what it looks like. So yeah. So it's gonna be a chill stream from here on out, because before it was hectic. Do you have one of the pumpkins stabbed into one of the spikes? Yeah, like that. Yeah. And yeah, I'll see what skyboxes I can change to. Yeah. Stabbed right down there.
Stabby stab.
Skybox.
God block. Roblox. Wait, you're gonna bake out that color?
Yeah, because it has the has all the reflections and stuff of it being green. As you can see, that when you look at the pumpkins and stuff, they're all green and bright yellow.
Hmm.
So when it bakes it in, they'll fit more in the world.
Oh yes.
Then we also have the fog color. Go right here. Ignore that bottom part of the skybox. That green.
We
fog.
really need. We really need two more.
Can you put that on the main screen? Put that on the main screen.
Really need two more tombstones because there's two that say the same thing.
Yeah, I know.
I don't know if Dom wants to make more. It'd be cool if we had like our own normal text on it, and then people could write their own stuff in. That'd be rude stuff though.
It says your friendship twice, and it says jokes over, let me out of here twice.
It's alright. It gives more without making more work. Yes. Yes, we is. Oh, I didn't read the thing. Sync builds. Yeah, I'll show you. Up here, it's called Collab. And it has all the changes and stuff you made, and you push the changes to each other. And then you can go to Collab over here. I'll go this way, so it loads. And this here always takes ages to load. What are you doing? Oh. Jesus. And yeah, it's actually really good. I mean, you can go back to previous builds, loads, and you can go on the website to the dashboard sort of thing, and you can go back and grab files from previous builds and all that neat stuff.
Yeah, it's not too bad. And now you can actually see who's worked on what. Comes up with a little icon.
Yeah, they in the latest build they has a little person on the top left corner if they've made changes in your scene. So you can be like, oh, hold up, someone's still got changes they haven't saved, so you're not saving over someone's work.
Yeah.
Which happened frequently. But
Yeah.
to fix that, all you do is go back, copy your stuff, then load the new one, paste your old work in, and then save that one out. There's ways around it, but yeah. This lighting's taking ages to build. Stop being sick, Mike.
I'm trying.
Gotta do something else to make this even better.
Oh, these guys are huge. Dun, 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 dun.
Can't remember what it was. See, it looks cool and all, but it's just too dark.
Yeah, that's way too purple, pink too. It's more like blues and oranges.
Yeah, but it's hard because it's blues and oranges hitting other colours, which turn it not blues and oranges.
Yeah, what I could do is with these gravestones. If I open up my Photoshop, what I could do is I can just do a paint over. So I can do a paint over. I reckon I could probably just come up with more gravestones anyway. But what we could do is just do a paint over. Let me go and open it up. I'm trying to remember where I put the files. Yeah.
Foil.
What we could do is we could edit this file here, which is the gravestones. Wait.
Grave out there everywhere.
Around, but oh,
We
it's,
had,
like metal lamps.
we had an idea, Trash, that was like the destroyed gravestone was rest in peace gravestone. You know, it was pretty funny.
It'd be cool if we had a gravestone that if you
You hit it, it breaks.
hit it, it just like smashed.
One that just says
Your voices are coming through late.
Made for like egg, and if you hit it too hard, it breaks and you lose.
I'm gonna stop baking likes. I think that's what's causing that. All your voices were coming through like ages after you talk. Try talk now.
Hello.
hello.
Yeah, still a little delayed. Is the stream going fine, you guys? Oh, left stick down. See, now this stuff's way too dark. That sort of reminds me of WoW. Coming through the undead area.
Oh yeah.
Back in the good old days.
Yeah. Like good old days.
Brawlhalla.
It's a game on Steam.
Was it?
It sure is.
Oh. Weird one of them tags.
Was that? Ah.
Left stick down.
What if you reuse these vines? And they're not very good.
Well, you really do. Left stick down. Are you like subscribed to them or something? We need emotes and things. Just quit being game devs and just be streamers.
Did you accept the partnership?
I gotta put in all the tax information and shit. I was like, I'm gonna hold off until we really wanted to do it. If we really want to do it, then we should. I don't know. Just still stream once a week. And I don't know how we can stream more without being really boring.
Well, I was thinking about streaming a lot more, just doing art stuff.
You all for girlfriends emotes. Yeah, exactly. And then we can use them on Discord as well. And if you subscribe, you can use them everywhere in Discord. free.
Yeah. Well,
If we did other streams, you guys, really boring ones, would you guys still be up for that?
really
I think it doesn't
boring.
even matter if people don't watch. Like, we've only got 15 people watching now, and most of them are us. It'd be cool just to stream and document what we're working on. You live with these streams. Oh, thanks. I wish I had more to show. Like Dom could do art streams where he just paints, sculpts, and
Yeah, I can do them.
talks to chat.
The more boring, the more better. Well, like, yeah, like we could just. Normally we just sit here and like, yesterday I sat here and just listened to the Rick and Morty remixes like all day.
You can do that too. You know, you won't get kicked off of Twitch. You can listen to whatever you want. Then have chat there, talk to chat, do some stuff, build some things. Like I built this loop on stream the other day. A few people dropped in.
You need face cams.
Oh, could you
God.
imagine? Well, we're a part of that Mario
What time?
team now, so they've got a bunch of creators and things on there. And the chick who runs it, Lynn, she was like, you should get a cat cam, because that's how you boost your viewers. She was joking, but
get
that
a
would be
little-
pretty good to have Merlin on cam.
We'll put a little box in the corner with Merlin.
I have my girlfriend's dog here at the moment as well.
Oh yeah, see, we have a dog cam, a doggy cam, and a cat cam, but no human cams.
Just put a cam outside with cats running around, a dog running around.
The backyard.
It'd be cool if I put a cam in my lizard tank.
We could, like every stream, we just move the camera to different places. Today's lizard cam, the next day's scorpion cam, the next day's spider cam. More time to ask about level editor. More time to blame Wheel.
More time to make us cry.
Well, the more on stream, the more I have to not cry. So I think maybe it might be good to have a sort of this sort of color, sort of theme. Of course, when you bake the lighting in, it will have a little bit more. It'll fit a little better. But you guys are part of Twitch affiliate program. We got invited to it. You get 3 for affiliate, 1 for each tier. So you get 3 emotes. That'd be sick.
Cool.
What would we do? The emotes. Dom would
We'd
have to
have
do
a
them on
Gingy.
stream.
We'd have to have a Gingy, wouldn't we?
Oh yeah, have to do Gingy. We need to have them so that they're for stuff. Like, if people say hello, they can put that down instead, so it's like someone waving or some shit.
Yeah.
Or if people are happy or sad, or a blame Wheel one.
Where's the level?
Where's the
editor?
level editor? Have like an angry Gingy. Any of these prefabs new or just I'll show the new ones. Oh, actually, Dom was putting them down now. Those walls are reused. The floor texture's new. And then the walls, yeah, those walls there with the spikes.
The graveyard stuff's new, the stones are new. I did end up making a full pumpkin now instead of just having the jack-o'-lantern.
Yeah.
Um,
Are those your 3?
Bunch of new hats as well.
Oh, those are cool, dude.
let's rig, left rig.
Yeah, what are the hats?
Hey.
The flapping one.
You want me to go back to? I can go back to the house. Just let me see.
Yeah, go to that shoulder. So he's done these hats and he's done the extra stuff for the level editor. Oh, that's cool. We like to just go back and show.
Yeah, we'll just go back. I'm sure.
A few people have probably dropped in here.
Yeah, no. I'm sure if Nick comes back again today, we can show him as well. Again.
I don't.
Likes to drop it.
Yeah, I don't want Nick to keep dropping in though. Put him out of his way, sort of thing.
I don't know if he has anyone else who he can host at this time of day.
What time is the film over there?
I don't know.
It's late at night, right?
I'll ask
No, don't. It doesn't seem like we want him to host us.
him. They're playing London 2012 Olympics.
Oh, really?
Yeah.
All right, so
Because we've got cool trails too, don't we?
so far we've got 2 trails
And 2 hats.
and 4 hats.
4 hats, okay. So he's going
So
to try to add a bit more before
So
we do
far,
the-
I've done these. You can only get them during Halloween. That's what we want to do. I'm not sure if we can pull it off.
They'll be like every other hat, except you can only get them during Halloween. But we want to do like a whole month, so it's like a long time for people to get them. People don't miss out, like if they're on holidays or if they're away for a week or whatever it is, they can still come back and have a chance to get it. And there'll be quite a few of them, so you'd at least get a couple. But Dom's gonna make some not so rarer ones, because these ones here are pretty cool. Animated and moving wings and stuff.
We have these ones here.
So we haven't got pumpkin in, have we?
Not yet, no.
We've got the
It's
brain
pretty
ones
easy
and
to add
stuff.
though.
We got the pumpkins we can add. We got human skulls and bones and stuff. Probably make up a little hat out of human remains.
I've also got a
The jar on your head.
got I've got a hand as well.
Oh yeah.
Got
And the
I
baby
don't know if
head.
it's in.
Could we just
Should
throw
do
bunch
a-
of shit on there?
Should do a plain pumpkin and the jack-o'-lantern pumpkin just for some commons.
Oh yeah. It'd be cool to have lighting that actually works. Like you have the jack-o'-lantern on and it lit up.
The light moves with it.
Yeah. Well, you could. I mean, the performance wouldn't suffer that badly. But yeah, they're
Just
particle
need a way to
effects,
turn it
so-
off.
We chose to do particle effects because we can. Yeah, we can do a bunch of different options for them. And then add multiple things to the one as well.
I like putting all the things on at once.
Well, this from Mario 64. Yeah, and you can combine them and add tons of trails and tons of hats.
Looks like a monster.
It does. Still need to go back and fix the moving of the hats and stuff. They're meant to be smoothed and everything, but the hats still work in progress. Haven't had the time to go back and fix them. Yeah, if we had a bunch of common ones now, I think that's good enough for people to unlock a few during Halloween.
I'm gonna do up a cool picture as well. Be like, now available from blah blah to blah blah.
So we should just call it like a spooky event or something. Because it's not actually on Halloween, it's like for a whole month.
Too spoopy.
Yeah, too spooky.
Get a month or some shit.
You love the headbanging hats. I also like the rotating hats too. When you see other players in game, their hats sort of spin around. That's not by design at all, but it looks hilarious. So when I fix it, I sort of want to keep that in. Like if they hit a wall or something, their hat sort of spins. Or your hat spins, that'd be cool.
I love when D20's using his goggles, and when he goes around the outside of a hole, it just like rotates like it's 360.
Yeah.
Pirate Maps release. Depends.
Never.
A lot of this stuff here is taking up my time. It's just me that's working on the pirate map and this Halloween stuff. So it depends on like how much sleep I don't want to get. But I have what 2.5 holes to go, and then we can
They're
test
big
it.
holes, though.
They're big holes, yeah. Then we can test it, and then once it's like well tested, I can then go and flesh out and add all the other stuff.
We've got like 10 days to get the Halloween stuff done too. And
Yeah, I've got
also
10 days.
test the build that will go out with the Halloween stuff.
Yeah. So I've got 10 days to do more hats, more trails.
For the Halloween thing. So it's going to slow down the pirate
Pirate map.
level a little bit, not much.
I really wish we could have done boats and skins as well for Halloween, but I don't think I'll be able to get the test. Like when we go to add, like say, just getting trails to work took like what, like an extra 2 weeks or something because it had to be like coded in,
Yeah. But just getting
and
it working was.
it just went wrong like every second.
But we got it now.
Dude, thank God.
Golding.
But I'll try my best to get it done. We also have to go to PAX next month as well. So while we're in PAX, hopefully this Halloween stuff sort of keeps people a little bit busy. But I'm not sure.
Well, when we get back from PAX is when we'll stop the Halloween thing, right?
Yeah, basically the day we get back from PAX
It's
is
the end
when
of the month
Halloween
anyway.
ends.
So.
So we'll need to have a build ready before we leave for PAX to upload.
When we get back,
I'll
yeah.
reset it back.
Yeah, tested and ready to upload by the time we get back from PAX.
I wish we could just leave Halloween. Halloween's the best.
I think it just feels even better because it's different for what's been the same for so long.
Mike, your cauldron isn't solid.
It's not solid.
I use the
Currently,
prefab.
no.
Oh,
It will be when we test some things. Like, I want to test the haunted house stuff, but I also don't want like the Halloween stuff. But I don't want people unlocking a bunch of stuff and then. I don't know. Experimental always goes wrong because everybody advertises it, and then we get a ton of messages saying, "How do we get this? How are these people playing on this other version?" And it's like, oh my god. We get emails, we get people talking. Then we get negative reviews because people don't like what's in experimental.
Yeah.
But yeah.
there isn't really anything that needs testing.
Can you guys see those tiny little particles on stream?
Oh,
Oh, a little bit.
yeah.
yeah.
We do need to test this build before we push it out because they've changed
The ones from the
Unity's
purple hat.
the
We
version of
updated,
Unity
yeah.
that we're using. And normally what happens is when we change the version of Unity, it causes a bunch of problems on people's computers. So we need to push that and see if people have problems with it. And if they do,
Trails look so good on the purple ground.
yeah, it really
Really colourful.
emphasizes it.
Damn it, nearly.
Like I've got the rainbow one on, it looks super colourful.
Yeah, it currently is not any different than a normal build though. It will do when we add stuff to it.
Let's go put tons of trails on.
Yeah, do that. I couldn't get them to work the other day because I think I was adding them. I was adding them when I was spawned or something. I don't know.
Color cube on, put the bubble trail. See, I'd have the bubble trail already in game, but I can't get a picture of it.
Oh yeah.
So we have to work that out somehow.
Do a artist interpretation of draw. Holy crap, draw it.
Whoa, it's like Nyan Cat.
Oh
Oh,
god.
okay, you jumped across the top.
So pretty. Hey.
50
Asian
hours?
cat.
Thanks, man.
Damn.
Holy crap, the amount of stuff raining down.
Oh my god, this is amazing.
Can you imagine? It lags so badly. 12 people doing that. At least you're actually flying with the wings. Where's all achievements? I haven't even got all achievements.
Extra boost.
To be fair though, I keep resetting my achievements to test them.
I don't have them either.
Zowski is learning how to code and also how to, and also helping us put all the objects in the editor.
Making new objects and putting them in the editor, just get them all ready.
Yeah.
So that when Will's done with the logic and stuff, it should work.
Yeah,
He's adding some really cool path objects like for the ground, but they're like all concaved.
Like a curve sort of thing, like a trench.
Yeah, like a trench sort of thing. They look really cool.
Like base pieces, but trench kind of ones.
Yeah.
So waiting to see some hard achievements. Some people can't even do the ones that are there at the moment.
People
I
say the
know I
ones
can't.
currently are hard, and then if they're too hard
Yeah.
and people can't get them, they're like, I can't get 100% achievements. What is this? It's too
I can't
hard.
even do them.
We're like nonsense.
I have hardly any achievements.
So we actually made the par easier on Ancient so that people can get that achievement. Nice.
Look at the two ducks. Coming with me. Look at that one there. Look how orange it is. Isn't that the gold one?
Yeah,
Why's it so orange?
I don't know. Why is it so orange?
So weird.
Weird.
They're just going for a ride. Do we still want to do ones that leave like... We want to test ones that leave water and stuff on the ground? Or leaves?
Yeah, I wanted to do a syrup trail that goes with the pancake hat. So like syrup droplets come out your back, and then when they collide with the ground, it leaves like syrup like splotches everywhere.
Yeah. It was like... little
But it's gonna need a lot of testing. That's the same problem.
Well, we need to see if it's even viable. Like, if it even works. It could just be too performance intensive and then not work. So we're not going to say we're going to add it because we might not, but we'll test it. A bit of grass is sticking to the ground there.
Yeah, I know.
I mean that texture color being dark actually helps.
Skeleton crab. Then I have slide bones.
Yeah, that's true.
Yeah, that'd be so weird.
A zombie crab.
Try and come up with a skeleton for a crab.
Skeleton crab just looks like a crab.
Just be a
different
white crab with. No, there
Zombie.
is different.
Zombie crab will work.
They have a frame on the inside, but it's not really bone.
Well, they're like tarantulas.
A refractive glass ball would be cool. As in like the player ball or a ball that you have on your head.
Like a marble, that'd be sick.
Yeah.
Bunch of different types of marbles.
We can do chrome as well.
You could use like metallic ones and stuff.
Chrome. Carry me to Valhalla.
Was eyeball? Oh yeah. We could change those bouncy balls in practice. The
Oh, yeah.
Red ones you
Oh,
have as eyeballs, like with the same physics and everything. Sort of roll around as eyeballs.
That'd be cool.
I wonder if I can edit them now.
We'll do it now. We're doing it live.
I don't know how Will made them, but I'll have a look.
They'll be under the room menu.
Room menu.
Yeah. When the room menu's live, it makes the bulbs live as well. I think so. Scroll down. Could be under.
Turn it
Yeah,
on.
they are.
Okay, so
Maybe hide them and then create another pair.
bricks.
They're called test ball. There's also another ball up on top of that thing at the top.
Right.
People should be content to not have all achievements though. I think a lot of players take issue with really grinded achievements in games too. Yeah, they do. A few people just really want 100% achievement, and you're like, well, you gotta work for it, man. In the old days, like, I was watching a few streamers stream old games, like from a few years ago. God, they're challenging. Like, people would just throw it away nowadays. They'd be like, not too hard. Just give
Yeah,
up.
I gotta admit, there's a lot of old games that are way harder than the ones we have now.
Yeah, and nowadays games are so easy.
Seems like a lot of people seem to want things like handed to them in a way.
Yeah. Hole size for custom games would be cool. We'd have to change how we do the holes though. 'Cause currently there's one object. And if we change objects for each one, we'd have to have a set of all of them, and then we need to find them all and change them. And then some of them are like dips, some of them are bumps. So it'd be a little bit difficult. Magic mirror ball things. I might see what I can do. It's not gonna
It
say
just shows a picture of Wheel. Who is the fairest of them all?
Maybe I should save before I do this. before I play it.
Yeah, do that. But see up here, it has a little person. It shows that he's working on this scene. But I'm not gonna save anyway. So yeah, is very handy. But let's try.
Magic mirror balls.
Let's try and see if I can make this into a mirror ball.
Yeah, you do that.
I ain't gonna save it though.
Did you want to put it on the big screen?
It is.
No, things really far behind, I guess.
It is, dang. Okay, and then gotta try and remember how to do all this.
Mirrors are so hard to do in video games.
Do reflection probe. We bake out our reflection probe.
Is the majority of like actual mirrors just like cameras looking back at the player?
Yeah, but it's also light reflection probes, and there's a bunch of other ways to do it too.
Could be like a little skeleton hand holding onto like this bit of like fabric.
Yeah.
But yeah, this is, if we had like a bigger team, we could do so much cool stuff like that.
Where is the reflection probe?
Reflection probe.
Yes. It's underground. I see it.
No, it's by the sign.
Oh,
I can't hear you.
it's me?
Yeah, I can hear you like every now and again.
You can hear me. Can everyone else hear me?
Yeah, I can hear you. It's just like every now and again you just stop talking.
Oh, so do you. You want mesh to cut the collision mesh from the ground. You want to make it so it's like a big difference though as well.
Hey Epic, yeah, this is Halloween.
Yeah, this is Halloween. We have.
Oh man.
Hello.
Hello.
This is Halloween.
As you can tell, Dom's excited. How are you today?
I'm always excited.
We are trying to bake. See, we're baking reflection probes. I think it's baking the lighting again. I baked just reflection probes. We'll see. We'll see how long this takes. If not, then we won't be able to do it right now. So, Spoopy, you're leaving? Oh, fine. Goodbye then. Didn't need you anyway.
Weakling.
I have to UV it.
Environmental reflections, skybox, custom. We have. Could use this reflection probe. Or is it the one we already have?
Sure.
Push the update like you always do. No. No.
Oh no.
Oh no. We can't just push it. Can't just push it. Alright, we gotta wait for the the reflection probe to bake out. Wow, rude. Coming in here like push that update and all. Pushing us around.
Move that.
We should do that for one of the things. Push that
That
bill.
Oh god. Push that bill.
And we move a big sign out of the way. You go play golf? Good. Go play golf.
Like the Pirate Cove map review.
See if we care. Like, move that pirate ship.
And then we'll just move the pirate ship out of the way and then reveal the map.
Except we'll move it like really shittily with the arrows, like.
Yeah, we'll just grab it and pull it across.
We still need to do a trailer for our game.
I know, the original one's so
I think
bad.
it's like people aren't buying. Like they'll probably look at the thing and be like, "Oh no, I don't want to buy the game now because of a shitty trailer."
It's so outdated and doesn't show any of the cool shit.
Horrible. But oh, the time, damn it. Alright, I think we're gonna just wait for this light to make out. To get the chrome. I thought I had probes break down here, but I probably did.
Epic, you don't mean that. We know you don't.
I Actually, you know what? We are going to.
We are going to.
We're gonna cancel that. And what we're gonna do, we're gonna take our ball and we're gonna play somewhere else. We're not gonna save that map at all. Gonna lose all of our progress we just did. Do you do any texture baking in Blender? These guys do.
Nope.
These guys do texture baking and stuff. Not in Blender, they do.
I use a Marmoset usually, but that's only for my normals. The rest is just painted.
I'll show you in a sec, Cole.
X normal.
So let's get,
Used X normal like this whole time until about a month ago when Tom started using Marmoset.
Yeah.
so with the reflection probes, it looks like this. So what we can do is add more metallic. There you go. Look at that. You want a chrome ball? That's a chrome ball. That is a chrome ball. Chrome ball. We can add real-time reflections to this if everyone doesn't want any good performance at all and loves living on 5 frames. But look, you can look around. Oh, this reflection probe that we have has a texture issue down there, and one of the texture's colors was off. I was using a normal map.
Oh, it is too.
But it's actually not there.
Pew.
But there's a chrome ball, everybody. Yeah, we didn't use it for ages, but it's really good. Adds an extra, extra layer of, like, the reflections and stuff come up nicely. Then we have them for a few things. It's always the little things like this here that people don't notice and they don't really care about. But then when all the little things add up, it sort of makes the game a bit better. I don't think this is reflecting much, no. But it helps with ball reflections and all that junk as well. But these here have reflections on them. Without the reflection probe, it won't actually give off the right colors and stuff. What else do we have? It's reflective. The stuff here is all reflective. I mean, like, if you play with the game with reasonable graphic quality. A lot of people don't. They leave it on low. Yeah, that is how you can make chrome stuff. So we could make chrome hats, providing we have reflection probes in every scene, which we do, except for the main one. For some reason, I think it removed it when I clicked bake. So, but if we change that, let me just remove this. If we change the scene like we did before, we changed the color and everything, we're gonna need to rebake that out. But that's fine. We can do that. It doesn't usually take that long, but I just don't want to do it on stream. But Cole, I'll save that. So I think that color of the ball is now chrome as well, even though I never saved it. So, guess we'll keep it like that for now and we'll change it back later. So Cole, why did you say golf it? Why did you do that? Oh, I see. Epic Epic friend of ours. Yeah, dance. And I don't dance. Yeah, no friend of mine.
Oh god.
Did I show you my local movement, Cole? The wheel, and then you just grab it, and then you can move it on the angle, and it actually works for once. So happy that works. Oh my god. Oh, the humanity. Alright, so the stuff that he's got other stuff he's been working on that just isn't ready to add yet, so don't think this is all we're adding. There's a few pieces here that we've added. Not much there. He added the spinning these things, which are actually from Haunted, but I guess they can go anywhere. And did you add anything to Oasis? It doesn't really matter, as long as they suit the thing.
I don't think I've added much from Oasis. I fixed
There's
some
a
of the
lot of
textures that
stuff
were
from.
missing. The walls are now two-sided too.
There's a lot of stuff from Candyland was added.
There's so much scenery stuff in Candyland
Yeah, there's a hell lot of scenery stuff.
in comparison to the other maps, which is weird.
Oh,
I've left out foliage, which the other maps are mostly more foliage stuff.
those cakes are still moving around. And then also the wafer fence
doing
doesn't
that?
work. It is.
Really?
Yeah, you click on it, it doesn't do anything.
Damn it.
And all the purdy
Must be a typo.
donuts.
Not capitalized or something.
Yeah, it would be.
I don't know why the cupcakes fall into the ground.
Oh, the little lollies move too.
Why do they do that?
I don't know.
What?
The cubes don't. The other ones do.
So weird.
Got a sick solar going right now.
If you click back on them, they work fine, right?
Yeah, when you move around afterwards, I think they move fine. Things are spawning in.
I don't know why.
All these lollipops. What is this? Oh, big wafer wall.
Yeah, I don't know about that one.
Like, do they snap? I mean, not the wafer, but. Oh, they get close.
Yeah, that's what I mean. I don't know about that one. I can't just put it in there for now.
Alright. Yeah, we need to try and get them to try and snap as much as we can. Why the word crossover selected item? Yeah, that's gonna be how it is. Defend, thanks for filling.
It's kind of a placeholder for now.
Yeah, it is definitely a placeholder right now. Why is that not working now? Did I break something?
Defend. Ah.
God, I broke it. No, I broke it.
God damn it.
I think I worked it out.
Oh, my old button was stuck down. Never mind. It wasn't stuck down. My keyboard's not atrocious. The button on the computer must have been stuck down.
Thanks, Daffin.
Thanks, man. Or woman.
We will. We will.
Yeah, see, even the eggs do it. They move. They
What?
move down.
Why?
They like.
What?
No, they don't move. They move randomly around the place. These ones just bury themselves.
They don't do it for me. It's how
Oh,
I
did you
do
get the
too.
eyes working?
Sure did. They need to be in room menu, don't they? Or can they just be out like that?
No, be room menu. God, room menu. Because then when you're in the room, like the room menu only is only active when you're in practice. So when it's active, then it shows the NDYDY. Thanks for following.
Now I see you find it.
Yeah, this will be what everyone's map looks like.
It's random stuff everywhere.
It's done. Ship it. There's just like a spawn over here, which just spawn into the dirt and just keep getting reset. I mean, placeholder, yeah. But we don't know what we're gonna do with this yet. Like, they might just enlarge. Like, you don't really even need a placeholder there. Like, it could just be, they could just go bigger and then you can click on them. Because having the placeholder, you already know what you got in your hand. So having it there is like, oh, do I have an egg in my hand? Let's check. Yep. So maybe we're going to remove that and just have it get bigger as you move your mouse over them, and then you select it and it just stays big, and then
Put the highlight and stuff in.
yeah, because I think that's all we really need. People won't struggle to know what they've got in their hand. I think, oh, well, they might with the flat pieces, because it's hard to sort of find.
You could highlight, you could like raise it and then maybe put a highlight on it or something when it is selected.
Yeah, we got eyeballs.
Alright, let me change back to you.
It looks so strange.
Hit him around.
Where'd it go?
Over there.
There it is. Should give them particles like blood or something.
Oh yeah, man! If we had the time, we'd have so much cool shit. I swear to God, the game would not run, but it would have so much cool shit.
It would look cool though.
It'd look cool.
We're trying. trying to get the level editor. There's so much work to do yet, though.
Boom.
It's really frustrating because some of the objects don't work together and they're all weird because of the way we've made them.
Yeah.
And none of them
I
were
kept, I
made
kept telling these
for
guys, I'm always like, you
editor.
know, make sure you name them properly. Make sure they're you know, snappable. Make sure they're all like this. And they're like, oh, and then it comes to now, and they can't put it in game because it's not named properly and it's not snappable. Just like I said.
I spent
wanna
like an
spawn
entire
them.
day trying to fix them.
Room menu.
Most of them work, but yeah, like multiple theme ones seem to have a lot of issues. That's a parallel piece I made too, which I thought would be interesting.
Is it? It's not snappable. Oh, it is snappable. Yeah, it's just my thing wasn't snapping to it.
There should be parallel wall pieces for it too that line up. So I thought that might be interesting, being a curve. A little bit weird though. Oh yeah, Plinko. I did Plinko for a few themes.
It has a curved ramp, so
Yeah.
just put it through the ground like that. I'm actually excited to see what you guys make.
I was messing around with this, some stuff that I did the other day that I'd never done before.
So I'm in the credits for those eyeballs, right? You ran out hard. Which isn't. Yeah,
Look at them, they're just standing up.
holy
So
crap.
every theme I have those parallel pieces as well.
They were sitting perfectly on top of each other.
Oh! The other ones weren't
Physics.
activated.
Physics why?
Yeah, see, the
That is
reflection
cool.
probe works because it's got water in there. Oh, put the material brick on. Oh no, you wouldn't have it. I would have it though. Update your thing and I'll download it and I'll put the brick thing on there.
Do you want me to leave all the eyes or
Yeah.
you want me to okay.
Well, yeah. I'll make the eyes chrome and see if my
Alright.
computer can handle it. If the stream stops, everybody, my computer shit itself. But we'll see.
Alright, I'm uploading it now.
See, this is the Majigga. This is Unity collab.
What's the best day to cook?
You know, Tuesday, sometimes a
Sounded
Friday.
like Beetlejuice. I don't.
Best day to cook? Every day. Every day's cook day.
Friday. Haha.
I get it. That's
Good one.
That's a good one.
You got me.
I don't think it is.
Hello from France. Damn. What's up?
Yeah, there's another guy
Fuck
here
France.
from
Hey. Hey. How you doing? Welcome.
Wasn't there someone else from?
Yeah.
Yeah, I
Was
think so.
the Asian something.
30 seconds on the microwave. Sounds
30
about right.
seconds. You want it to be cooked.
Yeah, what are you cooking?
What are you cooking for 30 seconds? you gotta
30
put
seconds.
it in for 2 minutes, man.
No, you can reheat pizza in 30 seconds.
Yeah.
True, true. If it's a reheat,
What
maybe.
is your favorite four-legged mammal and why? Dom should know.
Four-legged mammal. Fuck, I don't know.
Oh, Vampire Jesse's hosting again.
Vampire Jesse.
We can always count on Vampire Jesse for the host.
Them devoted hosts.
You're from Finland.
Thank you very much.
Pineapple on pizza, how could you?
Yeah.
Your favorite mammal is pizza with pineapple?
Yeah. Barnacle is hosting that. Thank you.
Please.
Oi.
Pineapples.
Yeah.
Such a cool
Favorite
name.
four-legged mammal is pineapple on pizza.
Abel likes his cat.
Alright.
Favorite mammal? How big is your bed? These questions. I can't even read whoever's saying that.
Really, I can.
It's white. The text is white, so it just
Oh,
blends in the background.
Night mode on or something.
Oh, it's Mr. Barnables. Oh,
Why are you asking these questions, Barnacle? Keep it civil,
How
please.
big is your bed? I think I have a queen size.
You're a queen.
Oh,
Bit of a water splash. Yeah, don't get on that. Make a water splash.
particle
Oh,
effect.
water splash.
Oh, is there no... See, there's no...
I don't mind like the rare ferrets. Ones with like spots and stuff.
Yeah, I don't know. A favorite mammal would be kind of hard.
I don't get any reflection probes anymore.
I like all them animals. You know?
You're not getting reflection on that. What the hell? I do.
Yeah, see, it's gone.
Which is your favorite part of the human body and why?
Whose body?
Whose body?
Well, it depends.
A smoky bottom layer, like mist. Is that what you're talking about? Oh.
Can it be your favorite three-legged animal?
Mammal.
Oh, I get it.
No, you can't.
I get it, Helix.
I'm not answering that. Favorite part of the body is the heart, because it keeps me alive.
Not just. Well, technically, you'd still need a brain.
Yeah, I know, but the heart kind of puts the blood around and
He's,
shit.
he's doing fine without
You
it.
would have no brain if you had no heart.
He's doing well without his brain.
Got the iPhone 8 Plus for my 13th birthday. I'm thinking of selling it to get a bunch of Ghost Crab hats. Good move. Real good
Good
move.
iPhone 8. Wow.
Imagine how many Ghost Crab hats you could get for the price
You
of
missed out
that
on the iPhone X. With all those extra sweet features it has.
Yeah, extra feature.
Oh, light
X.
guard. Here we go. Revert that.
Would you rather be a koala or a kangaroo? Kangaroo for sure.
Your kangaroo. Kangaroo. The brain tells the heart to pump.
Probably kangaroo. Then I can just store heaps of shit in my pouch. If I was
That
a
means you're
female.
cheap.
Yeah, I know. That's why I say if I was a female.
You are.
Then again, the male roos, they get pretty buff and like wreck people. So
True. I just get really buff and go fight people.
a lot of the big red ones.
Rather be.
Would you rather be dead or blind? Ah.
Deaf. Deaf. I'd rather be deaf because then I can still draw.
Yeah, deaf. Dead.
Paint.
I'd rather be deaf. Yeah.
Yeah, I'd rather be deaf than blind, I think.
You'd be blind. Why would you be blind? You'd rather not be able to hear a few things, like, well, everything. But you know. Okay, reflection probe. Revert, yes. I'm gonna have to revert all these things to get reflections to work again.
Pretty sure the heart can actually beat on its own without the brain. Epic. Through electrical signals.
Yeah, but how you get?
No, I know, but like the brain affects it. But if you actually, you can still, your heart can still
You
pump
can
without
still
it.
drive and do stuff if you're not, if you still got your eyes.
Would you rather be the sandcastle or the wave? I'm a sandcastle every day. I crumble under a lot of pressure.
Is he like answering one of those weird online quizzes for all of us?
Yeah, which minion are we?
Sandcastle. Or the wave?
Epic, there isn't much to it. Just yeah, I still need to paint it. But
Sandcastles look pretty sick though.
the main idea is you jump through those holes, and then depending on which one, like sort of like which way you jump into the hole, depends on which way you'll go. I need to clean it up on that. And I need to make it a bit smaller so it comes out the end here. But here,
Show me the skull hole.
Skalol.
Don't need to yell
Move
epic, we're right
that.
here.
Camera.
Yeah, that's good, that one. It's like,
Sucks.
you should leave it. It's there for historical purpose.
Oh, I'm leaving it. Don't you worry, I'm leaving it.
Would you rather be a clown that distracts the bull or the bull rider on the bull? What? The bull rider. It's way better than being a clown.
Can we phone a friend?
Hold on a sec.
Oh, that's not fair, bro. Not fair at all.
Can easily be changed.
My map, my rules.
Meet me behind the bike racks after school.
Would you rather be a clown that distracts the bull or the bull rider? The
Bull
clown.
rider for sure.
Depends, is it soccer?
The clown, because you get to dress up real cool.
Borderado makes the money, has the fun. The clown just clowns around.
Fuck that.
Yeah, if
Still
you,
better than being a clown.
you enjoy having
Clown,
nuts.
If you're going to die, would you rather be some cowboy dude or be a
No,
clown?
the clown that distracts the bull.
Yeah,
The
if you have a
bull
chance
is
of
trying to
dying,
get the clown.
I'm gonna be a clown.
Live in a tree, that'd be sick.
The bull charges the clown.
How much do they charge?
Oh, you know, a lot. You'll be broke.
$2.50.
You'd rather be a tree or live in a
Oh,
tree.
that was pro.
Like stuck inside a tree forever, or just have a house in a tree.
You're never allowed to leave the tree.
When does a sandwich cook?
Oh god. About 30 seconds in the microwave.
That's bacon, lettuce, and tomatoes.
What?
No internet though? Well, you can't say that. You didn't tell us the rule.
None of these things have like, internet.
Have a missing finger and extra toe. Extra toe. I've seen people with extra toes. They handle it fine.
Yeah, what would be wrong with that?
What you could do is you could cut off your extra toe and then give it to your friend with the missing finger.
Yeah. If you made the wrong choice, he can have your toe.
Win-win situation.
Problem solved.
How far can you walk into the forest?
As far as I want.
Depends how far
Can't tell me what
forest-
to do.
I'm trying to think of what he's gonna say.
Halfway.
Well, yeah, you can only walk into the forest halfway, because when you're walking halfway out the other side. Yeah, you got it right.
Oh yeah,
Because
true.
you're walking out when you're. Well, you're not really. You're still walking through forest. I don't know, Cole.
I guess you're only just walking into the forest when you're entering.
What?
And then you're walking in the forest. And then you're leaving the forest.
Taking control of my screen. How come my probes work, but yours don't?
Because I tried to rebake it and it's not changing back. Update to mine, right?
No.
But update to mine.
You're gonna ruin mine.
See if it ruins yours.
Compiling scripts.
I didn't save this, so might not change it. If it, I need to rebake it anyway, so because then the reflection
I'd
probes.
rather
get
share a few people with a
No, it's
noisy
fine. Change.
colleague.
Just
College. Colleague or a what? Or a nosy colleague, right? Noisy or nosy? A nosy one would be better.
Yeah,
'cause that
nosy.
means they'll just shut up.
I
They'll
got
just be
nothing to
spying
hide.
on you.
Yeah, crazy gamer. This is haunted practice
What
area.
runs without legs? A car?
For Halloween.
A fridge.
Water? Halloween practice mode, yes. Doing a Halloween spooky event for next month.
Do you want me to update again?
I didn't do it. Oh, yeah, try update again, we'll see. I can't get my probes to work. My anal probes.
Do 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 do.
Poor people have it, rich people need it. And if you eat it, you
I
die.
heard this before. Is it you, Cole?
Is it some sort of disease?
Alright, map has 2.5 holes to go.
2.5.
So in the next 10 days, I've got to get all the Halloween items like hats, trails, and all this done,
Food,
and
not
then
food,
also much as I can get done on Pirate.
Ah, smooth, smooth. You got me there.
I mean, if you're going by that logic, if you eat anything, you're gonna die. Eventually.
Wow.
You could be like, poor people need it, rich people have it. If you eat it, you die.
Rich people don't
Anything.
have it.
No, poor people have nothing. And no, poor people need anything. Rich people have anything.
Any brothers in chat? I don't get the reference.
Are you being
do.
racist, Barnables?
Depends. Barnables might be black.
Oh, true.
But
take
then
that
again,
back.
if I put a white guy there and I was like, any brothers in chat, would that be racist?
No idea.
Just saying.
You're saying poor people need nothing?
No, I will change it to anything. So poor people
What
need
comes
anything.
down but never
What
goes
comes
up?
down but never goes up?
Your ego.
Oh,
Oh, wow.
Wait, what?
My expectation
We
for
cool?
our community.
Yeah, we cool.
The rain goes down, never goes up.
Then it gets.
Go with your friend's popularity.
What goes down a chimney down and not up a chimney? No. Yeah, what goes down a chimney down but not down a chimney up? Or some bullshit. Can't remember what it was.
You didn't even answer the question.
That it was an umbrella. Oh my god.
What comes down but never goes up? Your age.
It's Mary.
Age goes up and never goes down.
Streaming our stream while your edit renders. That's right. Mary's father has 5 daughters.
It's Mary.
Mary's father.
Oh yeah, it's Mary. Well, I think you're wrong actually, Barnables. It'd be funny if it actually was. Well, it wouldn't be funny if it actually was actually.
How can a pants pocket be empty and still have something in it?
With a hole?
Has a hole in it?
Your hands in it.
With a hole in it.
Oh, right.
God, Mike.
With your hands in it, technically the pocket has nothing in it.
It has
You
a
reach-
hand in it.
Something glued to the inside?
When is a piece of wood like a key? When it's a pin?
What does this stream become?
No.
Like testing our IQ or some shit.
When is a piece of wood like a king? When it's made into a ruler. Ah.
That's this gap of not knowing what's going on. Oh!
He reads it and he's like, oh, I get it.
Oh, that was that difficult the other day. That one the other day, and he couldn't get it. That was great.
In a one-story pink house, there was a pink person, a pink cat, a pink fish, a pink computer, a pink chair, a pink table, a pink phone, a pink shower. Everything was pink. What color were the stairs?
Yeah, well, everything was pink.
It's a one-story house.
Haha! I was just about to say that.
You can still have stairs in a one-story house.
Let's go. Don't go anywhere. We don't know his situation.
Do you suck or buy lollipops? I suck it till it's down a little bit, then I bite it.
She went, how many are left? None, because they all flew away because you shot them.
That's true.
Yeah, so many eyeballs.
They're all the
3 foot in the sky.
Yeah, let's not have them stacked like that. I think we actually had to limit them because they were.
Damn no, the cold. Too long. A dad and his son were riding their bikes and crashed. 2 ambulances came and took them to separate hospitals. The man's son was in the operating room and the doctor said, I can't operate on you, you're my son. Oh, I've heard this one before.
A dad and his son were riding their bike and crashed. I get this one.
The doctor's his mum. Something. I can't
Oh
remember.
yeah, that makes sense.
I've heard this one before.
Since when could women be doctors?
Oh.
Oh, wow.
Triggered!
Wow. They start that shit in
Do you lick the spoon clean after making something sweet? I'm not going to answer that.
Doesn't
That's bad for
necessarily.
your health.
Bad for health.
Look, there's ones up
Kind of
there.
vegetables unpopular on board ships.
Do you reckon I can get up there? No, probably not.
Just teleport yourself over there. Use your hacks.
A leak. Haha. What is the longest word in the dictionary? Supercalifragilisticexpialidocious?
There's one longer than that.
Oh, there's another one longer than
Yeah,
that.
there's one that's ridiculous.
Another one
though.
is a lot longer.
What's your preferred swimming stroke? I prefer not to stroke while I'm swimming.
Trying to stay alive as long as I can.
A mile?
Smiles because there is a mile between each S.
I'm gonna try putting
Wow, that's dumb. That's not even true. That's false. God damn it.
Yeah, you guys changed the rules on it.
5. Nope. 6. 7.
are you doing? You're putting tons of them there.
This is the real answer. Pneumono,
Don't even.
lutramicroscopic covolcanicinosis.
I have trouble pronouncing people who follow the stream.
Let alone
Let
that.
alone that.
Are you any good at egg and spoon races?
I've had a few in my time. I was
Yeah.
fairly decent at them.
Back when I was younger and we did that.
They're not that hard. You just gotta take your time. Slow and steady.
It travels around the world but stays in one spot.
That's how you make it lag.
I was gonna say the sun, but that's not true at all.
Yeah, I was about to say the moon or the
This
sun,
is
but they
36 eyeball trails.
Holy crap! Is that lag?
Jesus.
Yeah,
Is that with 6?
36.
Okay, I was gonna say that's with 6. We're gonna have a problem.
Jesus Christ.
Is it acceptable, unacceptable to smack a child as a form of discipline? Depends how old they are. If they're over 20 and they're still a child.
And they're into it.
Depends what they do. If it's really that bad. And like not crazy smack. But it's something that kids these days don't have and they're really, really disrespectful. And
I don't think it's that though. I think people blame it on like, oh, you're not smacking your kids, that's why they're bad. I just think the parents now don't discipline them at all.
yeah, I think
What
it's
it is.
all forms of discipline, like grounding and taking things away. No one does that anymore.
We're gonna do take away their iPhone X's.
Yeah, but the amount of kids now who are on iPhone.
What travels around the world but stays in one spot, Cole?
He didn't even answer. Paul.
Jesus, man.
Cole can dish out, but he can't take it.
Our answers were just too good for him.
Yep. Stamp.
Damp.
That's not true at all.
Well, technically, it doesn't stay in one spot.
Travels with whatever it's on.
The alphabet.
In terms of the letter in which it's on, it stays in
Alphabet.
that spot. But
That's how fast I can say alphabet.
The alphabet.
Oh, sorry. The alphabet. There you go.
Oh, it's like a
What
raining eyeball.
Damn. Your friend Gizzy has just started watching. Oh, damn, Gizzy, what are you doing here?
They didn't even count for me because he's not my friend.
Oh, savage.
Brutal.
That's in a
It
moment.
occurs once in a minute, twice in a moment, and
Look,
never
it came
ever
crawling
leaves.
back.
What? Someone said I'm not their
M.
friend, so I have to come back.
I should get a gift of this.
You gotta try to re-earn our friendship.
M
And see what shit you do.
is the answer to that. Gizzy, you're very quiet. Let's keep it that way.
Good. I'm not staying for long.
Post that on the
You're not
Twitches.
staying for long. What are you doing?
No, I've got better stuff to do.
How's
If you were a member of the
school?
Spice Girls, what would your Spice handle be?
You better be winning the lottery there, Gizzy.
My Spice
I
handle?
lost the lottery again.
Oh, great.
Never win the shit.
What would your spice handle be? Wheel spice.
Wheel Spice.
Wheelie spicy.
Old Spice.
Because you're really old.
Fuck off, I'm not old. So Rachel, she's like, oh, you'll be 26 next year. I was like, I'm 26 now. But she thought she was still 20.
What?
It's as bad as me thinking October was last month. I mean, this month.
Takes one step forward and 2 steps back. Your life or what?
Sugar, spice, and everything nice? Powerpuff Girls?
Create the... Oh, Joe.
If you met a genie who offered you 3 wishes, what would you wish for? More wishes doesn't count. Well, that's not
I
fair.
would wish for additional wishes.
Yeah, I'd
I
wish for another genie.
I would wish for
Ah.
a finished Golf with Your Friends game. A level editor, maybe.
What a waste of
Maybe.
a wish, because
What a waste of a wish. Yeah, just wish for more genies.
You gotta do the old wish for having enough money for whenever you need it. So basically, just like
Oh, always on hand.
if you go to buy something, then you can just pull it out.
yeah.
It's better than the
I'd never wish to be like rich, I'd wish for something like that.
Oh yeah.
Well, that's basically rich because if you want to buy a house, you're just like, well, here's the cash.
But you don't have to be super rich.
They don't take cash.
You got
Play
the money
quarter.
and it's convenient.
Exactly.
Take away my first letter and I still sound the same. Take away my last letter, I still sound the same. Even take away my letter in the middle, I will still sound the same. I am a 5-letter word. What am I?
Why the fuck are you doing?
Your 5-letter word.
When the baseball field hot after a game, all the fans left.
Where did my...
You people, you guys.
Oh my god, there's so many of you now. Everybody calm down.
Everyone's
What has happened?
Talk just turned into this.
Ugh.
Empty. Okay.
I can run but cannot walk. I have a mouth but never talk. I have a bed but never sleep. I have a head but never weep. What am I?
River.
Oh yeah, yeah.
Have you ever been attacked with a creamy bakery product?
What?
No.
Isn't it clear?
Buy the product or with some.
Wouldn't wish for anything, as they always have bad side effects. What do you mean?
Yeah. What?
Being a
Aladdin
billionaire,
did it,
wouldn't
did
bad
it?
side effects? Of who wanted to kill you and
Social justice warriors.
take you hostage.
Social justice.
This is the thing, if you
If
had a
you're
lot of
become
money,
a famous singer,
people would.
what would your debut album be called?
Willie and
Go
the
for your-
Wheelie.
Can't sing, won't stop.
Can't sing, won't stop. Same thing as torture.
Yeah. Can
Producers
you
for
add
the famous
Can
singer.
you add free cam into
Why
practice
do you guys
mode?
want that? There's nothing to see.
Because they want to see
Yes,
the secret.
say there's not.
No, there's nothing to
there's,
see.
there's a dick.
Nothing. There's a dick, yes, but there's nothing else.
Yeah. Makes it easier
I
to
have to spend
show
some time,
shit.
put it in, so you guys can
Just put it in. Like, how long will it take? Take like
I don't
2
know.
seconds.
Exactly.
Crazy game. We've answered that question so many times.
Okay.
Go through the loop.
Yeah, Unity. Unity,
Why?
polar bear or gorilla, depends where they are. Show dick. Whoa.
Well.
Take me first. I don't even know where that is. I don't know if I put it there or if Dom put it there. Or if
What?
Gizzy put it there. The dick.
But what? Yeah, it's one of you probably.
Somewhere, where could it be?
I think it was you, Will.
Yeah, where could that
'Cause-
dick be? Where could the dick be? Huh. Let's go to it.
Just plug my video.
Can I just smash the magnifying glasses?
Yeah,
and
there
get
it
that or
is.
what?
Because yeah, you put that
Are
in.
you asking about those marks on the tree because it was 3 scratches?
Yeah.
3 deaths.
No, dude. I was like that, and I was just like, oh, I could do a coincidence thing. But
I was like,
also
what's he getting at here?
Yeah, but while I was watching, you're like 310. 3 balls. I'm like, oh my god, we did not do that intentionally at all.
I know you didn't. That's the whole point. That's the whole point.
What you thinking?
What do we
It's
work
meant to
on
be like
tonight? Not much clay. Just Halloween items and
Letter.
the weather, yeah.
I got some more progress on level. Not much, but I got past a huge problem that
Just put it into a closed beta, so
I
I
had.
can
You
play.
can't do anything. You just move around, put all items down.
That's the whole point of 11.
But you can't play it. You can't load and all that stuff yet. And yeah, Dom's showing off the items that will be on the. Gizzy, do you know we're doing an event thing?
Oh what?
What is your favorite body
Halloween.
part beginning with the letter G?
Yeah, I know that.
Yeah, next
My
month
gums.
is the Halloween thing, and we're going to be doing items.
What do you mean items?
Items
Oh,
will
Epic's
drop
got a good
for the
one.
month, and then they'll stop dropping. So only drops during the month that has Halloween in it. So little eyes, little flappy bird, whatever that is. that
So
wing
you'll
hat.
only get it. Yeah, you'll only get it if you play in that month,
Yes.
and you get to keep it for the other months.
Yes.
Dude,
See, Dom's
if
showing
you
me.
play loads on that, the money's gonna go up. Trust me.
If you want,
Don't tell anyone else that, so they don't play it as much. Then you can just make a gold mine
we
out of it.
want people to play it.
Doesn't the Goldie apparatus produce lysosomes or something? Can't remember.
What are you talking about?
Epic. Just choice for favorite body part starting with a G. Is it technically a body part though?
Gonorrhea.
No, it's not a body part.
Not yours.
What are you talking about, Epic?
Oh, the
Jugular.
eyeballs?
Your
You roll your ass.
Your ass.
My ass? Why are they almost over? What have you been doing this whole time? Is this like some weird YouTube video where you go to streams
Oh,
and
you've
ask
$100
random
Halloween
people?
legendary item. You gotta get in play to get them.
Oh, Dom, by the way, do you know what would really make that Twilight the 3 marks? If you added a bear in the background. It would make sense. See? I'm just saying, it makes sense.
Teba Hapala.
Oh no, don't add another.
Wow.
You just added it.
Mini spook.
By the way, there's a this is how like sad I was looking for a forest. There's like marking, like that brown marking on the part, and it's like CEX. And I was like, maybe it's just Will can't spell sex or something.
Stop writing shit everywhere.
That.
What's the worst thing about being your gender?
Not being able to have boobs.
If you look
To
after a
use
kid,
to my advantage to make money.
Yeah, it's true.
all you want to do is just be nice.
It's like when you're out with friends.
Yeah, you go and you take a child from the park and they seem to think you're a pedophile.
Just take him to get some ice cream.
It's like when you think someone's cute. It's okay for a girl to walk over and be like, "Oh, that kid's cute," but if you said that, it'd be like,
Oh yeah, could you imagine walking up and saying how cute the kid is?
"Yeah,
Fucking hell.
like, oh, she's so cute." Like, "Oh, excuse me, what?
Excuse me?
Help!
Police,
Right.
he's here.
Sexual assault."
Oh, the thing's working now. I wonder if I can make it into the thing now.
What?
I'll make them. Whoa.
Do the gravestones really say "rip your score, rip
Yeah.
your French"? Oh my god! Do you know what you should have done? You should have put 3 there and then put Will, Dom, and Mads.
Could you
See
ever
that?
hand milk a
That would have
cow?
made sense.
Well, I can still make more.
I could. I've done it.
You've done what with cows?
I've hand milked a cow. Why I said 2 that says "rip your friendship"? That seems a bit shit.
Yes, I said that already. When he's
The
something
joke
that's just
is everyone's like, "Oh my god, this game is so shit. It ruined my friendship."
no, but there's 2 of them.
You should put
What?
"rip level editor" or something like that.
Yeah, I'm gonna make more. I just didn't have the time. Hey, buddy.
It's not going to be out in time for the end of October.
Do you want to switch to your screen? There we go. You just did.
I give up thinking of questions now. It feels bad, man. Oh well, it was good. Gave us plenty to talk about.
Feels bad, man.
Trying to pick the stream up. Surprisingly.
What do you mean surprise everything gets the stream up? How far down we can go.
Thank you. So weird it doesn't load in the ground.
Imagine if you did like portals like that. Like,
Yeah, it's just the reflection probe.
if you could teleport to a different location using a different probe.
What was that game that did that? Had the portals? And you could see, you could look
Portal?
The game you should play with fans sometimes. Sometimes we do.
That was
It was
the one that's sort of like Minecraft, but not.
yeah. Game of Maniac, thanks for following. Yeah, it was
Sometimes we
sort of
do
Minecraft,
Game Maniac.
and you look through the portal, and you can look into the world, and you can see people running around and stuff on the other side.
Ping ball. Ping is my.
Tingu.
Ping is my. Where's ping ball, please?
Is ancient? Is not ancient. Is practice going to revert back to normal after, or is it?
No, it's gonna stay.
It's gonna stay just like with crap everywhere.
You gotta write
Oh, what a-
play.
Yeah, no,
cards.
it'll revert.
No, but I mean like the loop and stuff like that.
Alright, the loop loop's
Oh.
gonna stay there anyway. I was making that on stream and left it there, and then Dom, I think, thought it was a part of the map.
Yeah, so I kept it. I don't know.
When it actually wasn't, so you know. Yeah, my reflection.
They reckon we got to write Clay sucks somewhere so he can tell his friends. So then they know even we hate him. So I can tell my friends that even people I know don't know hate me.
What?
Don't worry, you don't want to know them. Mod just posts pictures of his spiders all the time.
Yeah.
So
He posts more about his spiders and stuff on our Twitter than actual games.
And we do about
Yeah, I saw that actually.
Yeah, Notch doesn't like my centipede.
Can't blame him.
He's
I
rude.
like, I like your cat and your snake.
Whoa.
That's it.
like
Hey.
snake.
Like
Cool.
snake.
Kizzy will slither on in.
He's gonna slither on in there. God. I'll save that.
hell?
Have you finally fixed the Twilight thing? You know how it's still showing the old whole 15.
I don't know, no. We all level editor Gizzy, right? I think so, dude. You got time for your shenanigans.
It's just simple things that you would think would be easily done, but no. Like no, what's it called? Oh, shit. No ambient noise in one of your levels. It's kind of shit, mate.
Well, make me some ambient levels then. I mean, ambient music.
Ambient level.
Do that too.
You can't see.
Make it higher levels too.
It's just all.
You gotta play from this noise.
Just all sound, yeah. A little sonar thing.
Click noises.
What?
Need to revert your eye back to the other one. So it's not just Chrome.
Oh, Chrome Eye would be cool.
Chrome eye would be cool.
Could have put the normal map over top of it.
That's true. We would have had
Normal
the
map.
full, the actual mesh of the eye to sort of move around. Weirdly.
I was thinking like for a skin you could probably do the eye, but then you have to have like an attached like back of it, so it's like a little tail.
The base piece of the like the forest bit in the selection window is like it's sort of not as colourful as the other one. Like sort of dull. I think we changed the colour at some point.
Will, do you enjoy the stories I send you?
What?
I read some of them. The other ones are just like.
Robotics, that could be a good idea. I also wanted to do like a hockey mode, like you're saying, and have like a wooden like gingerbread man or something that like goes back and forth and he stops you from getting the goal.
Like
like, and then like.
like totally.
Well, what we could do is have like a little slot
Really,
piece that just like changes over. Like, shut up. We could actually probably do the hockey game pretty easily, I guess, but people will just whinge at us that we haven't done the letter. They're working on that instead.
Working on that, sure.
Yeah.
what the hell? Somehow selected two of them at the same time. It's beautiful. Why can't they go? Let go. Yeah, even this one here doesn't have the arrows after it. So someone's up with you. Drop down one.
So much testing to need to do.
Awesome. All the testing to do. Make. It would be cool to be able to drag some of these out to make a long wall and it just adds to the wall.
Because you can't play the maps you make, Clay. Literally just said when I came in.
error. And the thing causes an error.
How'd you guys get into golf? I don't think we've ever gotten into golf. We're still not into golf.
Yeah, we don't like golf.
Well, I mean, it's not I don't like it. I just don't follow it. Or anything.
I've probably watched more mini golf clips in the last year than I have proper golf.
Yeah.
I'm not even joking. I've watched the like 2016 finals or something. The highlights
Yeah.
on YouTube. The mini golf.
Yes.
It's
There's all
just
the
so-
news about an Australian team the other day. I was like, damn, we should sponsor that event.
Sponsor Viet Supercar.
Damn it, Twitter. Give me
Could you
more
imagine?
megabytes.
Golf with your friends via Supercar. You know how much that would cost?
a lot.
A lot, but damn, would that be...
Yes.
Be worth. Would not be worth it.
It would be worth it. I think it was like 30 grand for the... What's the lowest
Like
hit of
one-
Dunlop series?
For one tiny little sticker.
We've got to do the flags too. Where are we putting the flags to?
I mean, that's how I get fit. I just watch fitness streams.
We're gonna put them in here, but we haven't got that far yet. Okay, let's see if we can not make that error appear again. Like, speaking of streams and stuff, I've got a better mic as well. Yeah. But it picks up a lot more. Because we're all in one room, it just doesn't work. It doesn't work as well for culling out, you know, the noises. We have watched those mini golf competitions on YouTube. They're pretty interesting.
They're really good.
Thank you, Zindel.
How much it costs to sponsor PAX Australia? I don't know. Yeah, a lot.
Oh, that'd be
Way too much.
a hell of a lot. They would have better give us free tickets for that.
Sponsor it and still have to pay for tickets.
Did you have to code the whole level editor, or does Unity have some sort of built-in object transformation tools or something?
No, we got to code it all.
Whole thing.
That's what I had trouble
like-
with.
Unlike Unreal Engine.
With this here, if we don't do snapping, it's a bit weird. I had trouble with the local movement. Trying to get this here to, like, you know, the orientation to move wherever you dragged it properly in the world. God, was that a pain in the ass. But I got it. I worked it out. Worked it out. Using this.
You guys ever watch Marble Races on YouTube?
I've watched
The
them,
best.
yes. I've watched the marble race. Put a lot of work into them, so I don't mind watching them. Did you tell everybody that you got fucking got to be friends written on his neck, on Ethan's neck?
Oh yeah,
Oh, that's right.
that was funny.
How much did you have to pay for that?
Charity stream?
$500.
And
He paid
Out of my
$500
own.
to get Justin
Out of my own money.
Ross to put golf with your friends on Ethan's neck.
H3 Ethan's neck, yeah.
It was pretty good. They had no idea what it was.
They're like, okay, I guess we'll do
They're
that.
like, okay, whatever this is.
My cat. I haven't taken any pictures.
Oh
of
yeah,
this.
okay, hang on. Go over there for a bit. I'll get action shots. So I gotta open up my.
Epic. Oh god.
What did you post?
oh, I accidentally.
I was gonna say, why did you delete his?
Barnables, sorry. Messed up.
But I'll do that. That's what I meant to do.
And you got and you got some videos of
Sorry, pal.
This is one of my boys, Frost Dragon.
Oh, I see. I can deny that, mate. But I'll allow it.
Whoa. How many messages did you allow?
What? I allowed one.
Come up 3 times.
God, once for me.
Okay, well, one for me.
Nasty mods.
What's over there?
Look at him go.
I need to get out of the that way. Well, there you go, there's Kitty. Get that tail. Don't want that tail he's got. So let's make a simple hole and then see if we can make it a decent hole. Like some crazy stuff. We'll see how long it takes and if we run into any errors. This will be one of the first actual tests we do. And if you get bored, then I'm gonna go find a different stream.
Wow.
Because like, I don't know how to entertain you.
Yeah, Shard's on, so I might just go watch him.
Who's on?
Shard?
Yeah, you see he got banned from
Yeah,
PUBG,
but
and then they just said
like
you can
ages after him.
Yeah, it was so long afterwards. And then they just like, you know what, you can just make another account. So he did.
Yeah. Well, that's the thing. If they permaban Shroud's IP, which IP bans aren't around at the moment,
He does so much
luckily,
advertising for him. Like,
Yeah.
they would
well,
just lose so much. Like they would lose 40,000 viewers like a day.
yeah, he's
It's my screen.
I don't really
It's-
like watching his streams.
I
though.
went and played with the goats on the weekend.
He's really good at the game, but he's not really the best streamer.
He's alright if you after you watch him for a while.
It's quite
you can
chill.
See, you can see why. Like it's.
Yeah, I understand why, but it's just not like a real streamery
He's
streamer.
also
like-
got a chat that's like so many people that you can't keep up with.
No, I don't close. I go full screen or like I have it on the right hand side of my monitor.
Yeah, but I mean, like as
Well-
a streamer, it'd be so hard to actually keep up with that.
Yeah.
So I don't blame him not interacting as much with the chat. Because you
Like
can't.
sometimes he's just
And the
really
games
like
he
rude
plays
and
is, pretty intense. Plays inside a tent.
Love me some 10.
Okay, now I have a good idea here. It involves these things.
a mount. It'd be so cool to be able to put that in. Little ball like hops on top of like a mount and runs around.
We wanted to do
Yeah, we
that.
so
sort of
want to
stuff.
do that.
There's just nowhere to actually use it unless it's for like a specific part of
Inspiration to make this game. We just wanted a gameplay with our friends.
Full
the whole. Literally
stream.
why it's called golf with your friends.
There was no real thing.
Yeah, this cross section here, you can't click on it either. Yeah, we moved
Why?
away from our friends, not because they were bad or anything, but because our parents had jobs elsewhere, so we moved with them, and then we wanted to play games with them, and we wanted to play cool games with them.
Like games where there's a bunch of us could play and kind of play together
Sure.
competition and whatnot.
Oh, I wonder why half of this stuff is going down there. Should be up
Pick for the ball with miniature arms, but he'd never be able to pick the ball up. He'd just stand there struggling the whole time.
here. So this stuff here is
There's
going on
Ethan's
here.
neck.
Careful where your pictures go, mate. You might reach.
You might reach the
So
plus
Here's
Gizzy's
his
name.
nudes. Yeah.
Hey,
Okay, we
that's
can't
the
use
good
that.
stuff.
Jesus, Cole, calm down. Damn, boy.
Just starts going crazy. What do they think of us making video games? They're pretty.
That's
Yeah.
pretty excited about it.
They like it. Yeah, our dad gets right into it. So
Stop shouting, chat.
I think these days it's
Scary.
more accepted to work on computer stuff.
Steam Receptive will do a lot of stuff like streaming and YouTube.
Yeah. Whereas if you were to like say, "Oh, I'm a YouTuber," say 10 years ago, people would be like, "What the fuck?"
The new era of things now, I think, is streaming and all that. A lot more.
New age entertainment.
Yeah. It's good though.
And it's kind of weird that like our government doesn't support many things to do with like digital arts and entertainment. They
The
just
only
tax
thing that
us a
they've
ton
done-
instead of actually helping.
The only thing they've done in terms of the digital like entertainment world and everything is put a tax on it.
What are we looking for when hiring a potential game dev? I think a lot of people seem to think that you need credentials and stuff for like the creative industry, like, oh, I've got a diploma in this, blah blah blah.
We need
But-
experience. Is what we need.
Yeah,
Oh,
you need
for
experience.
us.
But like, for me, if I was to hire like another artist, I'd be looking at like, I don't give a shit if you've been to the best, university in the world. If you can do something that's unique and different compared to the people that have come out of university and stuff, because a lot of people come up with the exact same looking profile. And what you want to do is you want to separate yourself from everybody else and be unique and different. And a lot of companies will look for people who have ideas mainly. You don't have to be the best drawer, you don't have to be the best at certain things, but if you come with really good ideas, that's what companies are looking for.
Depends what area you want to go into as well though.
Yeah.
Some big companies won't take on a coder, it's just we'll learn it at home. But if you're an artist who's extremely creative and has a really good portfolio, then they're more likely to look at you. You don't need a degree or anything.
I have no idea if New Zealand did that. Australia hasn't, that's for sure.
But yeah, it's sort of difficult.
It's because New Zealand's better.
Oh,
Mm.
easy.
So
Alright, no
bad.
worries, Tin Bin.
Australia's
The
a
government
shithole.
probably would agree a bit.
Sorry, but any place where you can wake up with a fucking snake on your like caravan door when you're
That's a
like
great-
10.
That's a great day, what are you talking about?
Best place to live.
Don't
What are you
spend the
talking
night
about?
with Dom.
What? When I'm
You don't know
10?
what you,
Yeah, that's
you don't know what you wake up next to.
fucking man. Just
I mean,
I could never come to your house. I would just get scared shitless by all the spiders.
The other day, I went to Toowoomba with my girlfriend, and I was just picking up tons of bark and stuff and just carrying it around full of fun webs.
I know. I saw the pictures.
Everyone thought I was weird.
Wow.
They have a right. to.
I carried them all the way home, just in my hands. They're pretty.
You can see why Dom and Mazaski made the maps.
I'm just testing things, okay? This isn't a map.
Yeah,
Look
it's
how horrible
pretty
this is.
This is the worst
I'm just
map
seeing,
design
I'm just seeing
I've
where
ever.
everything locks into place and how it.
Do you remember his maze hole on Oasis?
I made.
Ah, yeah, I played
through
that.
the holes on Forest,
That was
Oasis.
horrible. That was horrible.
A lot of holes on. Well, a few of the holes on Twilight. A few of the holes, pretty much all, most of the holes on Haunted.
Yeah, and Haunted is like
as
the.
well.
Sure.
Web Pro experience. Best candidate, A+ reviews on top uncredible freelance sites. You hired.
I'm afraid if we were ever to hire, we would start with someone. who
I'd
has
also
more
look at
experience.
places like ArtStation and Polycount, things like that. So look at what other artists are up to. Or I don't know where you go for programming. Where would you go for that?
You would go to Seek, and then
Yeah.
then tell and get them to
How do you make assholes? I don't know. Some people are just born that way.
yeah. Ray didn't get that way.
like
on his own.
Gizzy.
Oh yeah, GitHub.
The painful. Look at this. This is difficult.
I guess it like
It's just
also
quit the map
depends.
by now.
Like a lot of there's artists / programmers that do like effects. That's really good part of being. I don't know. Like the majority of times, you'll choose a certain thing and then you'll stick to it.
I wouldn't aim big. That's what I mean. But Like
Yeah,
you don't just be like, I'm gonna be working for EA. Or I want to work for Bethesda. It's just
Don't
gonna
work for
happen.
EA.
You need to work your way up and start somewhere.
You know how the curve pieces?
I got no idea.
Oh, see, I can't select half these things.
What? Wheel. That map makes look like an asshole.
It does, but you gotta somehow go over here, get some really
Why does that make
awkward
him
hits,
look like an asshole?
go through and try get this thing to then try and get through a loop, carry enough speed to get through a loop to get to the side. You have to just roll through here instead.
Got those extremely sharp bumps.
Where's the, oh yeah, these here too. You make some sort of, wave-like creations.
Wave.
I wonder if...
Jesus Christ.
So I think the programming qualifications would get you further, whereas art stuff you can show what you can do in a portfolio of your artwork and everything else. you
Yeah,
can do.
definitely. And also, if you find like a company you really like, and then if you can mimic their art style, the way they do things, then that is also another way to help get your foot in the door.
This just looks so bad. level editor looks good. You've done a good job.
This is how all of the maps that are going to come in level editor are going to be like.
Actually, some of the ones on Golfit look actually amazing.
Alright, bye Clay.
People are
yeah.
amazing.
Thanks for coming, man.
Why is this going straight to the ground? Yeah.
Cole, can you please stop using caps lock?
That's where the
There's like 3 people chatting in the chat. You don't need to stand out. You type in, if you type in caps lock one more time, I'm gonna time out you.
I love you start saying that, and then you like slash caps that's.
How did you slash?
Yeah, why did you even manage that? Not even anywhere near the caps lock. Or the T.
Shift, maybe? You might have been holding shift all the way. What are you doing?
Oh, mate, this goddamn thing.
Looks amazing.
It's a hole. Darling little monster.
Darling little monster.
See ya, Botix.
Adorable name.
Hey.
Well, that guy's made like £1 million easy just from making the level editor.
Yeah, and using assets off the Omnus.
Yeah, well, he's if I could edit, that's what I would be doing. Fucking maths
mate.
degree, right?
Yeah.
Oh, I have to go back to uni next week.
If I make it map, I made the maps. What are you talking about? You know your favorite
KB
maps,
Souza 187.
and Oasis. I made those. All right, I made those.
No, he keeps telling himself that he made them, but he really didn't. Those are the simple maps. What are you talking about?
I also made parts of the other one.
Nah.
Yes.
Which holes? Which holes? Which
No,
holes?
no,
So I can
no.
tell you if they're the bad
He
holes.
made the trolley hole.
Literally the one that was broken for
that out.
the whole
He
time.
made the
The
terrible,
whole time.
terrible table hole.
What hole for? That's still shit.
And I think he made the one with the water drop bit, the water everywhere.
The
Talking
what?
about Haunted, right?
Yeah. All 3, I think it is.
Keeping up with the Golf Dashians.
You know all the golf drama.
The water drop hole?
Oh,
I'm confused.
Got him.
okay, I made this one. I made this one. Made this one.
That comment a lot.
Well,
is worth
well, can you point out because
I made
I'm like
this one.
behind.
Well, just every hole that I'm going through on stream. Okay. And then I also
Everything
did
on
this one,
camera.
and I made the base of this one, and I also put this one here together mostly, and I also helped a little bit with this one. That was mostly mine. And I think
To
I
be
also built this
fair-
one, didn't I?
Haunted
And
is like the
also
least liked
Up here, I put
course.
a bit of this in. I think Bray did most of this one. Dom did most of that one.
Starting to explain that.
I did most of this here. Dom had pretty much all free reign up here, didn't you?
Clay, why did you lie to us?
Mike did the cauldron one.
He did the cauldron, yeah. And then you also did the last one.
Oh god, Matt.
You underestimate how
Cauldron
many holes
one.
I've helped with here, Gizzy.
Yeah, and Haunted is the
program.
worst map. Haunted is the worst map. But ask anyone, and they will say Haunted is the worst map.
that-
Only reason I like Haunted is because there's so many like things that people miss, like
I
the
said Haunted was the
GW.
worst too, but Dom and Mike don't think so. I also made the other two maps.
Okay,
Forest and
Dom,
Oasis,
Mike,
who aren't
what's-
the worst maps? And I also
Forest is good because it's the simplest one, and also you can
I
get
made
18
that.
on it.
And Oasis.
Oasis is also not the best.
What about Twilight?
Twilight is just really dark at the moment for some stupid reason.
Hey,
I built.
Also, wait.
the entire
Actually, have you fixed haunted ones? Some of the holes, like I think hole 15, 16, are really bright. Like
after I haven't had time to look yet.
You are a bad human, Clay.
But I built pretty much the entire Twilight.
Twilight's alright.
Well,
Except also,
Candy.
also there's a lighting problem on Twilight, but I don't want to tell you because I really want to include it in one of my videos because you can do like sirens with it.
You do what?
You can go red, blue, red, blue, red, blue.
Oh really?
I don't want to say anything because I really want to include it.
I'm interested on
it's
how that
pretty-
would happen.
Yeah.
I'll wait.
I
for your video.
yeah, you can watch it and I'll say it's probably gonna get removed because as he tries to remove everything that's good.
Gets angry when I don't remove things. gets angry if I do remove stuff.
Because you removed the wrong things.
I've
It's
worked
simple.
on like every map, alright? So I don't know why everyone's angry at me over whole design.
you haven't worked on the pirate map.
No, that's actually been all you.
They're just screwing with you.
So yeah.
Giddy, shut up.
Few holes in the
To be fair, Mike's maps, Mike's holes are the worst holes. He's on what hole 14, the cauldron on Twilight. What hole? On not on Twilight, on Haunted.
Yeah, that's a good hole.
Yeah, that's not a good
I
hole.
like that one.
What else did he do? He did. Which hole did you do? You did one
The
hole on one of the
skeleton.
other maps.
Doing the sexual acts.
Yeah, the
Even though they
skeletons.
worked.
But then he-
skeletons we had to change.
You did. Oh no, you did the Candyland hole 9 hole that had to get redone
Which
because
one's
it was.
What
It was
Yeah.
no Candyland hole 9 is
Oh, nice.
the one that was like. It was like a U shaped
Yeah.
at the top. That had to
I
get
made
redone.
that like 6 times.
God.
So it ends up alright.
Just
We get
make
there
a
in the
video.
end.
Trying to make them unique and different, but it just makes it less doable.
The pirate map is bad. I'll uninstall.
Just on
You
this
just said you
now
like
then.
all the maps though.
All the maps are bad
Yeah,
and good parts of them. That's just what it is.
My favourite's Oasis and Ancient.
If we go back and change the holes and spend our time changing the holes, and people are like, why did you change the holes? Other people are like, I love that hole. Other people are like, oh, I hate that hole.
I actually kind of like
Oasis.
Oasis the most, and I wish there was a simple version like Forest of Oasis for some reason.
Oasis is simple.
No, I know, but like more like straight, like simpler holes without the water jumping and all the things going on.
People are
I don't know
making
why.
Do you know what the most annoying thing about Oasis is? You can't go through into the pyramid with your free cam.
Yeah.
So when I'm trying to find Easter eggs and shit, I have to get to hole 14, go in,
That's
and
right.
then look again.
It doesn't fit in the hole.
So annoying.
Clear cut game.
Oh.
Thanks for following.
Have you fixed the swords on Candyland, by the way?
I think it's more visually though, Luke. I kind of just like the layout of it. The
Swords.
Yeah, we still don't know what they say.
That was
The
fine.
Clear Cut likes Ancient and Candyland. Thanks for the follow, Clear Cut.
Mike did the swords.
Yeah, but he didn't know.
Yeah, yeah. That,
We were tell us candy something or something.
Yeah, I translated
I
that. I did use Google Translate,
Translate
that,
is
and
always
I,
the best.
it doesn't translate back, and I don't know why.
It doesn't. Yeah, I know. I've done Candy King. I've done like
It was meant to be like Candy Kingdom Sword or Candy King Sword or something like that in Japanese or Mandarin or something. So it doesn't translate back anymore.
No, it's definitely Japanese. It's
Yeah.
Yeah, having the shapes has really made it difficult.
I even got a friend of mine who's like fluent in Japanese to try and do it, and they couldn't really get it either. So something went wrong.
I thought you said you were gonna change it.
They got pretty close though. It was like
Should you
they
get
got
them to ride
King
it?
out of it. They got
Yeah.
Candy, Sword, and King out of it. So it's something to do with the King, Candy, and Sword.
Whole 18 candy. Who did do the like? Dom did the whole outside, and I did the balls that drop down.
Yeah,
I made all the
that's your
assets.
He made
mistake.
Always
everything.
the whole 18.
He pretty much.
Well, Mike did some assets. These are the blurry
balls.
Talking
ones.
about
The
whole
balls
18.
are stupid.
These are the blurry ones.
Whole 18.
Candyland, I think, was when Mike started helping more with like painting and stuff.
Yeah. Fine. Have interesting holes. At least we have these levels, Gizzy.
What? I mean, have these levels.
At least we have levels, like 6 levels.
Yeah.
We
so-
sat around making sure everything
well,
was perfect.
golf
we'd have, like,
golf it has
3.
5.
Yeah, but they didn't make the freaking objects, did they? They've only got 5, and they didn't even make any of their objects.
I don't know.
Hopefully
They
you
might
use
have
the
more.
balls
I've not
for
played it for a
whatever.
while.
Like the candy drop ball thing. I was gonna do that. I was trying to think of a way it could be a single piece that'll work.
Honestly, just fuck the plebs. Fuck the plebs. Just put as soon as you put level as in closed beta, I'll be happy. I'll be happy. they can just fuck up. I'll be
I'll find
playing
a way
it.
to implement the gumball drop thing.
Me, Blue, just hey, just all playing that.
Select group of level editor people.
Yeah,
It wouldn't do
that's
that.
good times.
Or would
You should. You should.
Yeah.
Because we told you to do that with.
It's like how people
Ancient
want us to
knows
do
fucked up.
DLC, and I think the only way we would do DLC is like for themes to use in the editor. But then we would make it so that anybody can play on them anyway.
Yeah, if people buy the DLC for the new theme, then they can make levels with the new theme, but anyone can play the new theme. Sort of thing.
Well,
Gumball's
before you
arse
start
what
thinking of
RNG
that, just get level it.
We're fools. We would need to limit it, Cole, because having too many physics objects in the game, and also networking the physics, or where it goes, takes up bandwidth and also takes up performance. So.
I don't know why, but when I see people complain about RNG, it makes me so angry.
Why?
I don't know. It's just like sometimes I understand it. Sometimes it's like, oh, dude, like so RNG. Just sounds annoying.
It's the worst when they complain about RNG and then it's not RNG. So people
And
were
some
complaining.
people
People
want
were
RNG.
complaining about the speedrunners who did golf with your friends. Were complaining about RNG when literally the only RNG bit was whole 18 Candyland. Literally everything else
Is there
was on a
anything that's
set
RNG?
timer that you could work out.
They
It's
complain
just-
about hitting the pole when you can't collide with the pole. It's actually just the ring underneath that they're hitting the corner of. Like, admittedly, the physics aren't that great, and there's a lot of work to try and get it good. And I don't have the time for that, or to even learn how to do most of that, or even write our own physics engine, which would just be crazy. So you just got to deal with what it is now, and we'll fix it and try and make it better in the future. But right now,
In
just gotta
golf with your friends too.
take golf with your friends
Come in-
too. Or just ditch
Come in
this one.
20. No. Get the level edited on this and then just create your own like physics and shit. Coming
It just
2020.
takes so long, and that's why that would probably work. But
2023 finally comes out.
Yeah.
see you later, Clay.
Yeah, Clay Tortoise, whatever. See you, man.
Too addicting. You gotta stay.
We'll sort out that Twitch thing as well today,
Yeah.
What, Twitch, yeah.
so we can get you guys some emoticons.
Start
Oh, if
streaming
you-
some more things here and there, everywhere.
Yeah. All over the place.
And then
I
get
think
Twitch
that's
partnership.
It's the affiliate thing. Twitch affiliate. Because they
That's an
feel
interesting
like it.
Have you finished all the holes on the new map?
It's got 2.5 to go.
Have they been designed or?
Yep.
He has
So
ideas
no.
what he's gonna be doing. You're having a go at me.
Oh my god, you're shooting out of a fucking. That's actually pretty cool.
Gets angry. Oh. You're going into it. How are you gonna launch
When you look at the whole object, it looks freaky.
Jump up.
It looks like a skull with tentacles coming out the back.
I need to test it all.
Doesn't even look like a skull.
A school.
That's what it's
Yeah,
called. What are you
sure.
talking about?
It's not painted
It's
yet.
not painted yet. They're all these
Goddamn
people
scrub.
jump to the conclusion.
Yeah, just keep adding those Easter eggs. Yeah, that's all I care about. Still haven't added the candy.
Just to keep your
He needs new
just to
content.
keep your channel going.
I need content. I need views. I need money. You still haven't added the bloody Candyland one, the no climbing one, which I think was a really good idea.
No climbing.
No, we're not gonna add that, Gizzy.
Just add it.
You can't
Good
say we
idea.
haven't added it when we said we weren't gonna add it.
No, you said you may add it. There was
What
a
is it?
difference.
What is it?
I didn't say I may.
No,
There's
you
no way we're gonna add no climbing up there.
What
Do
is
it.
it? Sell it to us, Kizzy.
You know, on Candyland Hole 11, you used to be able to go out with free cam, out of the map, and then go and sit on like Gingy's shoulders and stuff. I thought a no climbing sign there or something would be a pretty good idea. Or put a bear. I've just thought of this. Put a bear
Oh, just
on
put it
Gingy's shoulders.
On the fly.
On Gingy's shoulders. Because I've got a picture there.
So I'm gonna make a whole bear.
No, just put a sign that says no climbing. How hard is that? Then I can put that in the video, and then I won't complain about your no ambient noise.
That still requires me painting a whole sign.
Yeah,
What if we
well,
go behind the
you don't
mountain?
do any work anyway.
Oh!
Go behind the mountain and destroy it on the mountain with the terrain editor.
Easy sucks.
We'll just put his YouTube channel on a sign.
Yeah,
Just
to
don't go that
avoid
far.
this place at all costs.
Then I'll just go over to golf it, yeah. Golf it
Okay,
for a
have,
living.
have fun with that.
And all the help they can get.
I don't think they do. They've got a level editor. They're raking in the money.
Have fun with all their assets that don't match each
But it
other.
says Wheel has to actually make the level editor.
We did
What's with the random dinosaurs in it?
move that.
People, because people can add their own stuff in it. So people,
So ugly.
people can add, yeah, let's play the Asian map in there because obviously.
Hey, at least my dinosaurs are purple, alright?
Yeah, dinosaurs.
That's how they really were. You know what I was gonna do, Cole? It was gonna waste all my time, but I was just gonna make like a tiny little volcano, and I was gonna sit it on a chair and practice just to please you. I'd be like, "Hey, I made a volcano. You didn't say how big you
You
wanted
should
it."
make a little island out here that has like a little volcano in it. It's a little
Over
teeny
the-
tiny volcano.
With a bear on it.
We did a bear.
do one of those things. You know how like on Dark Souls, how that guy changed all the textures to one thing. Just change every texture to a picture of a bear.
It'd be so hard to know where you're going. Didn't he change everything?
But it'll be beautiful.
One start on Yahoo.
1 star.
Who the hell uses Yahoo these days?
Me. That's my
What about
that's
Yelp?
my
You gotta put it
email.
on Yelp.
Yeah, only
Bad
yeah,
Yelp
yeah.
review.
Give me 1 star on Tinder, thanks.
Is there a rating system on Tinder?
They have star
I
ratings.
Is there?
have no idea. I have no
Think so.
idea.
I just
Say
think
it's
people
kinda
don't
weird.
match you.
I have no
People
idea.
People always swipe left.
I don't know, this guy's only got 1.5 stars.
Oh wow, that's a massive crab.
Whoa.
Oh
Massive
yes,
crabs.
now I can. When I'm making forest Easter eggs, I can just put a reference. to
Alright.
it.
Volcano.
Damn, I should have put it in practice. The practice one.
The struggles of making golf with your friends YouTube videos.
Do you know what? It was the worst thing. I was making it, and I was like, dude, I can guarantee as soon as I do something, they're gonna change it. So I don't know if I put it in the end. I was gonna put the old gif of the bat sort of wings. I might have put it in actually, But I was gonna say, oh look, this is what they're gonna do for Haunted, for October. But I may not have put it in.
But we're gonna try it. We're gonna try to get it. Get all that
Can we
stuff
talk
done.
about the fact that the boats are like all much bigger than the island?
It's a small island, Gizzy.
We can talk about it, but it's pretty obvious.
Irrelevant.
They're big ships, Gizzy, and this is a small island.
Why would it make any difference?
Pretty much what it is.
Alright,
Boats-
well,
Just depends on the size of the
We,
island.
we could make the boats really small, but
in miniatures.
yeah, miniature.
Make them
Just
boats
shrink
for-
them down a bit. They seem a bit too big.
They gotta be big. They gotta be. You know,
Why though?
They gotta be big and.
Oh mate, you're making a pirate cove and a ship. You're copying Golf it.
Be
Who
fair,
else
it's
gonna
not
happen?
even docked.
Hey, at least our boat was made by us.
Yeah, but
Come
doesn't
in.
really matter when you're raking. Doesn't matter when you're raking in them. Yeah, that boat's not even gonna fit in that dock.
Look at there,
It wouldn't even fit.
They just have like a really, really long plank you have to walk out on.
Yeah, you should. They'll just dock out of sea, yeah, and then
Wait,
just
no,
Yeah.
get
it
the
does
rowing
that thing-
boats.
They jump.
What are those animals that sort of carry their babies in their mouths? It does that and then just sort of bends down like this.
Well, and that's everybody off.
Yep,
Nurch.
just like that.
Everybody off.
Then to board, you gotta walk up to the end. You get flung to the sky. And you go off out into sea.
How to develop a game? Great base game, great half map. Get on Discord with developers.
Fly around half map for an hour. Done. Yeah.
Half map? This is only a quarter. What are you talking about?
It's meant to be nearly done.
Also, surely they're the developers, so surely they're just getting on Discord. I get on the Discord with developers just so I can take the piss out of them.
You're like trying to make yourself big there or what?
That's just correcting them.
Gotta compensate.
What?
What?
But that is a good point. The crab is amazing to look at.
Yeah, that's the thing, spotters. They don't host their own servers, which is probably why there's not many players on there.
Costs us money.
It cost us like friggin' heaps to host servers, but at least then people have servers.
Take
It's
that
like,
sacrifice.
being Australian, we always felt really left out because a lot of companies don't actually do like oceanic servers and things like that, or Australian servers. So we thought we'd do servers for as many places as we could around the world.
Yeah, we have to play in like 300.
But now people are using hacks to get into the Photon servers to then screw our game over, and we can't do anything about it because we don't actually handle Photon's servers. Photon does that.
Because we're doing peer-to-peer, so we either need to recode our entire game or find some ways to stop them. So I need to spend some time to do that as well. So once level edit is out, I'll spend some time on that, because it's sort of ruining the game for everyone.
So it's like, do you guys want paid servers that you don't have to pay for? Or are you guys going to ruin it for everybody else? That's how it really...
Yeah, it's a very small minority who ruin it for everyone.
Yeah.
But yeah. I think that's it, isn't it?
Yeah.
We've flown around for a while, doing nothing.
Yep.
We answered a bunch of really random questions.
I've got to get back to...
Yeah, we
Doing
answered a lot of
Halloween.
random questions, so that was cool. But yeah, we'll try and get this streaming thing sorted out. Maybe we'll stream a bit more during the week, random times here and there whenever we feel like it. We'll be like
Can you
painter,
get that
drawing,
Twitch affiliate?
yeah,
Famous.
do the Twitch affiliate thing.
Get subs. Raking even more money.
Out like 20
Yeah,
regulars.
it's annoying. It makes me really disappointed.
Then it also, like, it reduces the content that's coming out because we've got to work on that.
But it's not just that. It turns
What's
into
the
like a hacking
theme?
game.
Sorry, what's the theme of the new map? Oh, I don't know, mate. I don't fucking know. You've got fucking eyes, mate.
It's a flower shop and shipbuilding.
Fucking timing him out.
Gizzy's triggered. Oh god.
Oh my god, Gizzy.
Gizzy, Jesus Christ, man.
Gizzy's not even a developer and he's triggered.
Yeah, wow. He's watching.
Alright, anyway, we're gonna. Sorry about that clear cut gaming.
I'm not.
We'll get
It's a pirate cove.
Yeah, it's a pirate thing.
Look at there might be space. It's up there. This is just the starting area and it just goes up into the sky.
Alright, well, we're gonna end the stream. It's been, I think
the
it's
first
what's
planet.
that, 2.5 hour stream. It's not too bad.
We're gonna have planetary landings and everything.
Community could help you out. Make objects. Not right now. Maybe if we add the workshop stuff.
Yeah, like the thing with that, objects have to be a certain certain amount of polys, and then they need LEDs, and everything needs to be made like specifically for the maps, so it doesn't lag out and
If we did
kill
it,
people's videos.
it would be like you send it in and then we'll like rate it and then we'll add it as an official rate or something.
Yeah, or
Gizzy,
we'll have to edit it or
apologise.
something.
Why?
But anyway,
apologise.
I was just messing about.
anyway, we're gonna end up the stream now. Gonna go for lunch and shit, and then we'll get back to more content ready for you guys.
Virtual hug. He does. Yeah. Thanks for hanging out.
Nah, but
Thanks for joining us.
See you, everyone.
See-
Thanks, guys.
sheer dicks.
Thanks for
We'll
having a solid
see
day.
you next week, or maybe later this week, depending on if we get the affiliate stuff sorted out.
Yeah, we'll see. Catch you later.
Keep up to date on our Discord.
Bye.